Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Are you having a hard time making it through a day of work without foot pain? Or are things that used to be simple like walking the dog now difficult? You may be thinking there's no way that something as simple as the Good Feet store can help you. Like Bill.
My feet would just ache, my back would hurt, my ankles, everything just hurt. And I'd seen the commercial several times before I finally said, I'm going to do this. And I'll be darned if it didn't work. I feel a million times better than I ever did.
Another satisfied customer of the Good Feet store is Wendy.
Since wearing my arch supports from the Good Feet store, my back pain is gone and my feet don't hurt as much. And as I look into the future without pain, I see myself being even more adventurous, joyful, and full of possibility.
Imagine a life without pain. No shots, no surgery, no medication. You've got nothing to lose but your pain. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk today and see what the Good Feet store can do for you. Visit us in Fayetteville or in Rogers. Learn more at goodfeet.com.
Are you ready to build your dream home? Buffington Homes builds more than houses. We build a lifestyle you'll love. Specializing in affordable luxury homes, we offer beautiful communities in the best locations of Northwest Arkansas. Plus, you'll work hand in hand with our in-house designers to personalize every detail of your new home. From start to finish, our process is centered around helping you build a life you'll love. It's time to score the home of your dreams and love where you live. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com to get started.
Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm with your Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful conditions today across Northwest Arkansas. Plan for mid-40s this afternoon with partly cloudy skies. Lows tonight will slip down into the upper 20s under mostly clear conditions. Thursday and Friday, we have a heat wave on the way with temperatures rising back into the 50s. Take advantage of it because by Sunday, an Arctic cold front settles in that'll bring an extended period of time of dangerously cold conditions. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. I hope you have a great day.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach starts right now.
I'm very happy to report today that Nellie Davis did score more than John L. Hunt last night. I'm very excited about that.
All right.
And then he committed a Ned in the first grade reader turnover in the second half of that game.
Gosh, that's 2 games in a row.
Oh, boy. Man.
It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Maybe we...
It's not even fun to bet against them now. This is just all sad. I'm sad. Watching a game is like watching one of those Sarah McLachlan dog commercials now. It's just sad.
That might be a little harsh.
I feel the same sad emotions that I feel. Pity, empathy. I'm not even mad. I just feel sad. Feel like Sarah McLachlan's going to be a halftime performer singing Arms of the Angels. Because that's what it...
can't go around blowing leads. You can't. You had to lead in the first half. There was this no joke. I got home from my game last night. They were up 6. By the time I went upstairs, got changed, came downstairs, they were down 6. It was like real time, like 3 minutes. They're like, what the hell happened? What did I miss?
LSU has a terrific scorer. I know this is foreign to some of you. Some of you think none of these other teams have any players that are any good. But LSU has a tremendous scorer. His name is Cam Carter, and they decided to keep letting him score. That's how it went from 6 to 6.
So what you're saying is the guy who was hot They kept giving him the basketball and he scored the basketball.
Yeah.
It was, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're already getting texts about them not calling out screens. So this is going to be a fun day or a day where we send DQ to the liquor store to go get some Ripple and just let's
What
go.
is Ripple, by the way?
I don't know what it is.
DQ, you're a drunk. What's Ripple?
Is it vodka?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me look it up.
I will drink at this microphone today if it comes to that. I do whatever you want, whatever you got to do. I will do it. That's what I'll do.
It's time to have the football conversation where we homie hop.
Oh, we're homie hopping?
I'm just saying.
See, well, here's
I
the
feel
difference.
like we can have that conversation and not be.
I don't
not
like
be wrong.
college basketball enough to root for
Okay.
anybody else,
All
so
right.
I'm not homie hopping. I just won't turn the TV on. I'll go watch Law and Order reruns on Hulu.
Dustin and Stamps has summed it all up. Thank you, Chicken Man.
Thank you, Chicken Man. Hey, man, those nuggies are really paying off, aren't they? My God.
Now, somebody was on the interwebs yesterday saying that the Razorback nuggets were a little lower grade than the regular chicken nuggets.
I know the answer to this. Okay. I have a source on the inside.
Oh, okay.
I have a source on the inside. So here's why, DQ, you might be interested in this. Here's why the Razorback nuggets don't cook right. Okay? Because they don't cook right anywhere. They don't cook right at the stadium. They don't cook right near your house.
So it's not just my bad air fryer.
No, it's everywhere. Here's why. The U of A's, this is from the inside, the U of A's specification on dimensions, that they gave them prototypes that would cook right. The U of A said, no, it has to look like this. I swear to God, this is true.
I've also heard that.
It's true. I heard it from the inside.
Okay.
Through the grapevine. But the U of A's specifications for how the nugget looks makes them where they won't cook correctly.
Okay.
So it's their fault. It's not Tyson's fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
That everything measured out has to look the Razorback logo.
It's got to have the right
measured
angle
out.
and the arch and all that stuff.
I have also heard that.
Yeah, that is true. That is
we
true.
have the answer on Ripple. It's rot gut wine.
All right.
All right. Yeah, Google says fortified.
Mix it in with a little Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
What a delightful treat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
boy.
That's what it is.
Fortified carbonated wine.
Listen,
Carbonated?
It says carbonated.
listen, at 0-4, there are ministers that are going to start drinking watching this basketball team play. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. It's so. We should all get battle pay for having to watch this crap. I mean, seriously. We should all put in some sort of requisition that we get like $100 to watch this. I don't know.
I sat there and I went back and watched the second half of the game, which is clearly I've got issues. I don't know what they do well. I know what they don't do well.
I'm glad you asked.
But I can't put my finger on what they like. You can find even in a bad team, you can find things that they do well. They have no identity whatsoever.
I'm glad you asked because I have see, this is all in the branding, right? Okay. I don't think we need to call these losses. So I looked on in the old thesaurus today. These are more like mishaps, or if you will, whoopsies. So let's refer to these as whoopsies, mishaps, rather than losses. All right. I found things I liked about the mishap. Things I like about the whoopsie. I found some things. I've got 4 things that I liked about the mishap last night. You can text us or call us at 866-285-4005. Number 1, Nelly scored. I liked that.
Okay, that's a step.
I liked that. Number 2, I liked Boogie taking over in the final couple of minutes to make it almost a game again.
Okay.
I liked that. I liked that they were +5 on the offensive glass.
Right.
And that they made 9 threes.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Those are good things.
Those are the things I liked about the whoopsie in Baton Rouge. The whoopsie.
Now,
the almost win, as they call it on Propaganda Plus. Yes.
Wow, the almost win.
It's an almost win. Yeah, they didn't lose. A setback.
Casey in Ozark says, down with Juracek. Let's slow down. Because you have to attack this one problem at a time. We can't fix it all in one day.
We can't get to him. He's hiding under a bar stool at the Blessings. We can't find him.
This is where we are. This isn't pro sports where you can make a trade or pick up a free agent and change the trajectory. This is basically what you chose. This is the hand you've been dealt. This is what you got. I think there was progress last night. I do not think by any stretch of the imagination that LSU is a really good basketball team. But You were competitive with them. Yes, you blew the lead twice. How is that possible? Man, I'm telling you. I went upstairs, put on the sleeping pants, grabbed a hat, came downstairs, was like, all right, let's go. And they were down 6.
Yeah.
I was like, how the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's a little frustrating. It's irritating, but this is where we are. This is what you got. And it's not – there's no magic fix. You you see Cal in there, well, I coached lightly. What the hell does that mean?
He's so full of crap. I can't even
he's
anymore.
Throwing switches.
I can't even. He has no idea what to do. He's completely outmatched for this.
He's throwing switches, and none of it's working. And he's frustrated, and I get it. They're the worst team in the league. I mean, they're alone in the cellar by themselves.
Dead ass last. So, in the Southeastern Conference today.
So I think it's fair that everybody, has a level of frustration with what's going on. And, the Sunshine folks are going to tell you, they played hard, they played well.
Well, nobody's good in their first year here.
I don't.
Except 2 people. And maybe these guys aren't used to the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is.
I swear to cow, if I hear that excuse again, I will drive down and I will shove a tennis ball down somebody's throat. They're not used.
These are big moments. You don't get games like this at FAU.
You get them
unless they're in the Elite 8 or the Final Four.
Big Z played at Kentucky. So Boogie.
There's no spotlight in Kentucky. This is Arkansas. What are you talking about?
I just look. We're all frustrated. I get it. We're all using words that we probably don't mean. But my goodness.
Nobody ever wins their first year here, though.
And the worst.
Nobody ever wins here.
The worst thing that could happen is Mizzou went down to Florida and beat them. You're just like, what the hell? This league is competitive, and you're not right now.
If you don't know who the layup is, it's you.
You're the
all right?
layup right now.
If you don't know who the smelly kid is, guess what? You're the one who needs the right guard.
Yeah, I know.
Or guard anybody, for that matter. Come on. All right.
Yeah, I noticed the pleas for NIL money have kind of died down right now.
Let me just say this right now. Am I on my? Let me look.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're still stupid enough to donate to this, right now, I've got a list here of better investments than NIL. 1, lottery tickets. 2, Amway. 3, Fartcoin. We can keep going.
Yeah.
That midlife crisis sports car. 4, a timeshare. A timeshare is you will get more out of your money with a timeshare than donating to the collective. But if you want to keep lighting money on fire, get after it.
All right.
Get after it.
MA in Hot Springs, and we've done this before. It says Arkansas does not deserve Bob Goulet anymore.
I agree with that.
Do I have DQ? Yeah. Do I get a?
Is he transferring again?
We may have. Well, no, he's not transferring, but we.
You don't listen to this guy. You don't know.
We're going to suspend him.
But we didn't play the Arkansas one yesterday. We played the Dick Vitale Bob Goulet.
But I did that for me. that was more for me.
We get that one clip.
Yeah. That was I gave you 3 in the league. The 4th one was for me.
Right.
DQ, do I get a second on suspending Goulet?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought I was the jinx watching that game last night, actually.
No.
I turned it on with 10 minutes left in the second half, and they immediately start losing.
Yeah.
And so I gave them 2 minutes to
get it back.
I turned it off with 2 minutes left, hoping maybe they could bring it back up in those 2 minutes.
Okay, so we're blaming you.
And I didn't check anything. I was hoping maybe when I checked my phone this morning, maybe they pulled out a win.
Josefa says he is so tired of this team, he doesn't even want to talk about it. He would like us to talk about barbecue sauce or something he enjoys.
Well, with proper barbecue, and we have this fight at the house from time to time.
Because, you're a pellet family
now. But
now.
with proper barbecue, you don't need the sauce.
No, you don't.
It's perfect. The smoke, the wood makes it good, all right?
Yeah.
Did you get that, Abner? There you go.
Now, Jamie says this team's built for March, like that Tuesday night first-round SEC tournament game. Oh, they're Gitmo. They're getting the Gitmo game.
March of what year? I've heard this. They're built for March. But of what year? This year?
Barton Rogers suggesting they need a true point guard that's a distributor to all the shooting guards. I don't know. Who am I to say? As long as as a longtime Razorback fan, it just sucks.
I'm telling you, I saw this this post today, and I completely agree with it. I'm starting to feel bad for Cal because he is Joe Namath with the Rams now. He is Emmitt Smith with the Arizona Cardinals. He is just a broken down shell of what he once was. And he's still firing off all the rhetoric, but I mean, it's Lombardi with the Redskins. I mean, this is the end. This is the end of a Hall of Fame career. It can end like this, can it?
Oh, no, it can.
It can, and it is. It's just, I feel bad for him because he has no idea what to do with these guys. No clue. And his staff is, I like Ronnie, but these other guys, I mean, this is not the Algonquin Roundtable we're talking about here. You got a guy named Chin and Bruiser, for God's sakes.
Well,
who's the tactician? Who's the brain? Who's the X and O man?
I mean, we may have a new coach next year. Cal may fire Kenny Payne.
Wait a minute. What is Kenny Payne last year at Louisville? What, they lose like 27 games or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
And maybe he's the thing.
No,
maybe that's the thing.
No. Andy would like to move on to something more positive. He would like to discuss Notre Dame football. No, we'll do
I'm
that
positive this team stinks. That's what I'm positive about, all right? They stink.
Here you go. If you don't know who the kibosh is, DQ, it's you.
Well, DQ thought she was the kibosh.
So I turned it off.
So you're
and
not
I gave them enough time to be able to win the game.
Ricky,
but if you're aware that you're jinxing it, I don't think that makes you the jinx.
This is a good point from TA.
It was just a fear of
Does
mine,
this
I
ramp
guess.
up the pressure on Dave Van Horn? I mean, he's literally got to save the ship.
Dave Van Horn met with the media today.
Spoke for 32 minutes.
32 minutes.
That's 25 longer than Cal did last night.
Cal gave him 7.5, and it's like, that's it. I'm out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't have to do this anymore.
It's not good, guys. It's not good. Not good.
These are the words that we will all live to mock and regret for our entire lives. When two grown men sit in a hotel room together in Arizona, and one looks at the other and goes, well, why not you?
You'll do.
Why not you?
It's 2 a.m. at Max.
Why not you?
Yeah.
866-285-4005 is the phone number to text us, call us, or listen quietly.
Caleb and Pangburn already plotting to line up outside the hog pen. All right, my man. We're going to get through this together. That's what we're going to do. We're going to join arms. We're going to get through this together. Right?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know. Thank you, Chicken Man, for all your support. Appreciate that. Are those post-dated checks, by do we put a stop on those?
That's an electronic transfer.
Oh, it's
one of those recurring deals.
Oh, it's one of those, what do they call those? Not DFT, but there's some sort of AMA. I don't know what
your father going Charles Dickens. It's the best of times. It's the worst of times. What's the best part?
Don't know.
Okay, I the other part's easy to figure out.
The best part is there's only 14 left. Is that the best part?
Well, okay, so I went through the schedule today, and I was like trying to count. Like, okay, they're gonna win that game. I came up with 4 that you're like, yeah, they'll win that. 4.
ACH. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you.
ACH?
Yeah. That's what the draft thing is on your little bank statement. ACH. That's what it is. No. Boy.
Yeah. All right.
What a tire fire this is. And no one appears to know anything about it. How to do anything about it.
I said yesterday, and I'm not going to Muammar Gaddafi this, but I said yesterday they cannot lose last night.
Well, now what?
Well, they did.
Padre, what do you got now?
They cannot lose on Saturday. They cannot lose.
Oh, wow.
DQ, that was a reference to his threat to Ronald Reagan in 1981, I think. Cross this line, you die. Okay, you cross this line, you die.
Keep moving the line.
Yeah, we're just going to keep moving the line. Oh, boy.
Yeah. It is, I don't know. It's just like nobody likes to lose, but you at least would like some entertainment. And it's unwatchable.
Well,
the product is so bad to look at.
They're in the game, and then they just do silly things. Whether it's a bad shot, a bad foul, a turnover, they just do something where it goes from and it's exactly what I talked about. It goes from you're up 4 to down 6 in a heartbeat. You're like, what happened?
They're down 3 with 18 seconds left, and they try and figure out on the fly in 11 seconds whether they should go 2 or 3. And then the ball goes out of bounds, and then it's like, well, now you have to go 3. When I believe most people would tell you, get the quick deuce, and then foul, and then you're it's a 1-point game, and then you just keep I've never seen a situation where they don't know how to extend the game when it's a late game situation like this.
Some of it
like
is
there's 8th grade teams that know how to extend the game when you're trailing.
Who's the leader?
Who's the leader?
Who's the leader of the team? Who's the guy
Boogie?
He's 17 or 18.
Hero? I don't know.
You don't have an alpha. You got a bunch of betas. I mean, talented, yes.
Kinky.
Stop it. You got a bunch of followers. No, there is not a leader in that bunch.
What does Peter say? Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, my Lord. Wow. We laugh to hide the pain. That's what it is.
Rhett in Missouri's feeling it. We eagerly await your arrival on Saturday.
Oh, no, the Missouri fan?
Yeah. Now, they went winless last year.
You better not lose to this team on Saturday, Rhett, or we're going to have – there's going to be a come-to-Jesus meeting with you, all right? That's what we need to do. Oh, my God. What a time. But you know what? Nobody ever succeeds in their first year here.
Houston Nutt did.
Except him. Oh, nobody does. And, maybe the spotlight's too bright for these guys.
I swear to God. That is the stupidest.
It's a big stage.
I've ever heard.
You're the only game in town, man. The only game in town. It's a big stage.
My God.
All right, 866-285-4005.
That's Musk doing.
Oh, they won last night. He's
drunk,
500 in the league.
Drunk dial him. Yeah, this number.
Hey, man! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Swish.
What are you doing?
Let me swish.
Swish.
Swish the dog.
Swish. All right. We will be back, and we will continue to commiserate here after this.
Enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
We're getting crushed out here. What's going on with you, Nick? You used to be the unstoppable king of flag football.
I'm feeling my age. At 40, I feel like I can't keep up anymore.
Is it lower testosterone?
Lower T?
Yeah. When you turn 40, you have less testosterone. It's harder to stay lean and get the same results you used to get. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I know Nugenix. It really gives you an edge.
No question. At work, the gym, the bedroom, Nugenix turned back the clocks. Now I've got the same energy that I did in my 20s.
I want to try Nugenix.
All right, time out. Guys, go text Nugenix and get yourselves a complimentary bottle to try.
Text AREA to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone-boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now, and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever. Absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Weekday stays starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Take advantage of discounted stays from January 2nd to March 6th. Enjoy on-demand shuttle service, complimentary tickets to the Sky High Ride, plus rooms overlooking Bass Pro Shops and the Cypress Swamp. Book your stay today for weekday stays, January 2nd to March 6th, starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Based on availability, not valid on current reservations. Prices do not include tax and resort fee.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479 479-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Hey, Arkansas fans, tired of cooking, cleaning, yard work, home maintenance? Move to Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, where you'll have all of the fun, none of the chores. Pinnacle Grove's transitional senior living, offering independent living, assisted living, memory care, so residents can find the right fit for their needs. Located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 for a Pinnacle Groves tour today.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Take a moment and think of one thing you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet Store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks are fed up with living with pain that's keeping them from doing what they love, and they look to us at the Good Feet Store for a solution. And that's why we're here, to help get you back out there. Good Feet arch supports, which you can only get at the Good Feet Store, are designed to alleviate and even eliminate foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, they provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, just a better life. We'd like to help you turn your pain into possibilities. A free fitting at the Good Feet Store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll get to walk around and see how Good Feet arch supports feel. Then you can decide if they're right for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. For over 30 years, the Good Feet Store has been helping people get back to doing the things they love without their feet getting in the way.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
You have old jewelry that you never wear that's just gathering dust? Here at Swift Jewelry, one of our favorite things to do is to repurpose your heirloom jewelry into something that fits your current style. Bring in your old jewelry and fresh ideas, and let our expert jewelers breathe new life into a dazzling new creation that you'll be proud to wear. There's something extra special about a stunning piece of jewelry that tells a beautiful, sentimental story about the past. Come share your dreams with us at Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, your personal jeweler since 1956.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because you might have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want us seated in the Good Chair. Well, search for answers goes on. Arkansas men's basketball team now 0-4 in SEC play. 11-6 overall. LSU's Cam Carter had 27 points last night to lead all scorers. Next up for the Razorbacks, trip to Como. Going to play Missouri. They knocked off Florida last night, 83-82. Like a Cal press conference. I'm done.
Your poll question.
And in about 2 minutes. So
yeah. Right on schedule.
By percentage, how many contacts in your phone are dead?
I'd like to address this for just 1 second.
All right.
So I'm having a discussion last night with Coach Neighbors, and he asked me that very question. I don't. How many contacts do you have on your phone?
I looked and counted
Uh-huh.
to see how many dead ones I
Uh-huh.
have.
How many
I
you
have
got?
400. About 400.
Okay. And how many are deceased?
5.
I have 688 contacts in my phone. 12.
It's not bad.
Thank you. You?
115, 0.
Okay, good.
You have
Good.
no dead contacts?
No. Nope.
I'm not talking about the line. I'm talking about the person.
Okay.
Wait, I
Here's
think this person's still alive.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Say you're going through your Facebook friends
Uh-huh.
and you come upon someone
Yep.
who has passed on.
Yep.
Unfriend.
And that person happens to be your sibling who has passed on.
Uh-huh.
Do you unfriend
No,
them?
absolutely not.
Well, my father
Oh,
unfriended.
Kenny! Wow.
He said, I won't be seeing status updates from her anymore, and hit unfriend.
Wow. Kenny has gotten very calloused in his old age.
Wow, he just
Wow.
no more F's to give. Huh?
Wow.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
No, I know.
It's a
Like
dark-
I told
took
him,
a dark turn.
I
then.
told him when he was doing that was wrong.
Yeah.
He didn't seem to
Wow.
care.
No. No, he doesn't. Wow.
94% of people said less than 5%, but 4% of people said 6 to 10%.
Can we brief pause right here? Lurch has texted in. He just wants everybody to know that Notre Dame basketball has 2 conference wins. Go on.
If someone has a bet in the cave, do you tell them?
Yeah, I mean, you got to let them know.
58% of people said yes. Fellas. Zach, fellas. Which is the worst form of communication from your significant other? Your options are fine, nothing, audible sigh, or an eye roll. 44% of people said fine.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
39% said nothing. 10% said an eye roll. And 5 said an audible sigh. And does it always depend on the situation?
He did that.
It is tied right now at 46 and 46% said yes, and it depends. 7% said no. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
All right. Well, let's get down to it here. The people are furious. So we want to hear from the people.
Let's bring it.
Jamie in Dallas. Hi, Jamie. What's up?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Just wanted to follow back on my call from Friday. I told you we have a collection of spare parts. I'm going to run them down for you if you allow me today. Bland is not a mature point guard. He's not a leader. He's shooting 30% from the field in the SEC. He's not ready to play at this level, and he's your best player. DJ Wagner, it's jokeable that this guy was ever number 1 in the country at anything. He'll never play in the NBA. John L. Davis, undersized 2-guard, playing out of position at wannabe small forward, who is not a shot creator, is not a ball handler, is not a playmaker, doesn't defend well. I could go on and on and on.
Yeah, but he's got a great singing voice.
But is the spotlight too bright for them?
Yeah,
though,
is
the
it too
question.
bright? That's what we need to know.
I don't think so. I just think people thought he was better than what he is. I also think that his coach was doing a pretty good job with the overall team. Now we'll move on. Brazil. This guy doesn't have any physicality. He cannot put the ball on the floor. He cannot shoot the ball. He probably should be a volleyball player. Wow. Adu, his shoulders are smaller than Brittany Griner. He's built like a skeleton. This guy there's no physicality, no anger, no athleticism. He's flat-footed. The fact that we are trying to run a high screen and roll with him is absurd. Big Z, I think, probably has some of the most abilities on the team. For some reason, Calipari doesn't like him. He might have a little bit of NBA potential. The 2 freshmen, neither one of them are ready. They're athletic wings, but they're not ready to play, really big minutes on a consistent team like this. And then I think that pretty much covered all 9 of these spare parts. Good luck trying to make a hot rod out of that, and I'll listen.
Yeah, you sound way too
Jamie.
knowledgeable for this. Wow.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah, he got them all.
Meanwhile, the AD's hiding like Biden, where no one can find him, but no one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe the AD should have an address. He should get on all the TV channels at 6 o'clock and address us from the
Not
office.
interrupt my nighttime programming.
And don't interrupt the wheel. You want to make people even more mad. Interrupt the wheel at 6:30. No, do it at 6 during the news, and just speak to us. We need a leader now, please. Come on. There's a tremendous void in the leadership world there. All right, Forest City Joe's here. So
Here we go.
Put on your helmets. Here we go. Hi, Joe.
Gentlemen.
Hi, Joe.
Zach.
Yes.
What did Derek and I try to
I know. I didn't say I had a reason. I just said they couldn't.
Man, I got to tell you, this gentleman that just got off the phone, he's right on the money. And not only that, Derek just brought up something, and this was the main reason I was calling in, is we've got an athletic director, folks, here that's hiding.
Yep.
He's hiding. He's had a football coach that's had a 4-8 season, a 6-6 season before that, a 6-6 season this past year, in games where they should have won 9 games if they hadn't blown 3 games because they got an incompetent head coach. And now this. And it's not just this year. The way he handled the Musselman situation, the kind of season they had in basketball last year. Do you realize in the last 3 years, even in the year that they went to the Sweet 16, you know what Arkansas finished in the SEC, what place on the Musselman? 10th. And then last year they finished 12th. And this year they're dead last, the worst team in the SEC. This athletic director is hiding. You remember Coach Brawls used to have the end of the season conferences where he would give an overview, and the head coach would also do that. They would give an overview of the season, what they're going to do, like Derek was saying, to try to make this thing better and all that. What has happened, and Derek, I'm going to ask you, because I don't know how long Zach been around, but I know how long you've been around. I go back to the days when you did the show with Tommy Kraft.
Mm-hmm.
So we go back a long way. But let me ask you this. Have you ever seen this? It looks like basically what they're saying to the media now, the University of Arkansas, is nothing. You get nothing. Unless you come on Hog Plus and I can get some of these people that you're paying for, if you're paying, to ask the easy softball questions, you get nothing. And what I'm concerned with, I want you and Zach on this, is why is the outrage in the media? The media in Arkansas should be all over their ass about this. I mean, every day they should plummet them. I mean, be all over them about the fact that you're getting no access, you're not getting anything. See, they've got a new strategy. Things are so bad. Their new strategy is we'll just ignore it. We won't give any press conferences. We won't give any overviews, anything. And it'll go away. They'll fall right back in line, tell everybody, wait till next year, everything's going to be better, and we'll go back to that. Now, I want you gentlemen to respond, and then I want to say one more thing before I get out.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right about that.
Well, no, and the media, we're hearing from people in the business that are very frustrated because, I mean, they want, people have been complaining about not asking questions. Well, they just want a chance to ask these questions, but it's not being permitted, but they're happy to cover themselves. And one thing let me say this about Hunter real quick. The reason he hides, I think, is because he's really bad at this whole off-the-cuff answering questions thing. So all he could do is get out there and make it worse by looking like a stooge.
I think he's hiding. That may be part of it. I think he's hiding because he knows people are pissed off about this football program. And the fact is, you let Sam Pittman lose to Liberty at home. Liberty has never beaten an SEC team and still hasn't nobody but Arkansas. And go through a miserable season now with a seasoned team of guys that were coming back off a win in 9 games. And then you turn around the next year, go 4-8, get destroyed by Auburn and Missouri at the end of the year. You bring him back again. And then this mess this past year, you bring him back again. Then in basketball, he piddled around with Must all year last year. And Must was unhappy. He was ready to get out of here. He was every job that came open. If you remember, your Must name was coming up. He's trying to get out. And he messed around and hung around with him all year and then put out a video that pissed Must off and definitely got him out of here.
Yeah.
And then this year, this Calipari stuff, look, the gentleman that was on before me, he hit the nail on the head. Yeah, Tyson gave him that NIL money, but you got to know how to spend it, and you got to spend it on the right people. If you don't spend it on the right people, what good is having it? Now, who forced John Calipari to say, they give you 13 scholarships for a reason? Who forced him to say, I'm not going to get 13. I don't want but 9. Who forced him to do that? You knew you could have injuries. Yep. You knew that maybe some of these guys might not work out. And you gave yourself no other option. And now here we are, folks.
Yep.
At the very end, in the bottom of the SEC. Arkansas is the worst team in the SEC.
That's true.
It pains me to say this. I'm not saying this because I'm happy. It's just, it's really bad. And, gentlemen, I don't know. I'm to the point where, and I've been around a long time, but I'm to the point where I don't see no hope with this athletic director. This time, the people that are in charge up there, I'm to the point where I'm going to stop blaming Hunter Yurchek. He didn't employ himself. He's not employing himself. The people who are in charge up there, from the president to the board of trustees, they apparently don't care. And they're good with this acceptance of losing, a culture of losing.
Yep.
And that's where we're at, folks. Now, I'll get off of here, but Zach, I just want to say, yeah, you didn't say you had a reason.
I didn't.
There's no reason to think that this team is going to win any games. They'll probably win up here, but there's no reason to think so.
I know.
Thank you, gentlemen, very much.
Thank you, Joe. Forest City Joe, everybody. There you go.
I didn't say I had a reason. Just
no,
said you couldn't.
It couldn't happen.
You had to
It
draw
did
a line
happen.
in the sand and say, this is it.
And we're moving the line in the sand.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, you can't lose on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, maybe the light's too bright. And, nobody wins in their first year here except Houston Nutt. And Lou Holtz, maybe.
Yeah, Lou Holtz.
Yeah. That's it, though. Those are the only ones. Nobody else wins in their first year here. Wasn't Musselman going to the tournament until COVID happened? Oh, yeah, my bad.
With the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit, is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561. Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, $7 goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito overflowing with cheesy indulgence. It's all you want and more. For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Thanks for watching us here.
So ask for the $5 bundle today. Bundle is eligible with Quick Picks only. Offer ends February 28th. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith or online at sawyers-sunrooms.com.
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we're proud to be fiduciary financial advisors. That means we're dedicated to putting your interests first, offering advice that's transparent and tailored to your goals. No hidden agenda, just trusted guidance you can rely on. This year, partner with a team you can trust. Visit Mach1FG.com to connect with one of our fiduciary advisors today. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm with your Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful conditions today across northwest Arkansas. Plan for mid-40s this afternoon with partly cloudy skies. Lows tonight will slip down into the upper 20s under mostly clear conditions. Thursday and Friday, we have a heat wave on the way with temperatures rising back into the 50s. Take advantage of it because by Sunday, an Arctic cold front settles in that'll bring an extended period of time of dangerously cold conditions. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. I hope you have a great day.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Called youth ball. Unless you had to turn a game on. They were
Why'd you
winning.
do that?
They were cooking.
All right.
Way to go.
Yeah. I had to turn it off early. Or before it ended. It was so bad.
It's a nice sweater you're wearing.
Thanks.
Whose is it?
Angora?
Whose is it?
It's not mine.
There it is. There it is.
For those who are wondering, the boy in the well, it's cold outside, and he is now sans shirt.
Does the boy?
He doesn't like this sweater.
Does the
which
boy?
is sad because I got it for him.
Does the boy in the well stay in the well when it's 8 degrees outside next week?
No, I bring him in.
Oh, that's very.
Put him in the laundry room.
What a humanitarian you are! Get Nobel on the phone. We've got a nominee here.
It's nice to see you leaning.
Put him in the
into this.
laundry room.
I mean, we do have the insulated outdoor cat houses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he loves that.
What do the chickens do? This is a serious question.
They have a coop.
What do the chickens do when it's 8 degrees?
They have a coop.
Yeah, but
They
is
have a
it
coop, and
heated
they
in
have-
there?
Usually not. I mean, like the big chicken houses are.
Yeah, the big ones. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the big ones, I think, have to be regulated in some way.
But not your illegal chicken farm.
There's hay and stuff and insulation in the chicken coop. Hay keeps you warm, if you didn't know.
Especially when it's on fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ask the scarecrow about that. Yeah. Abner says drop a few hot hands down the.
Yeah,
well.
that'll
There you
fix
go.
them.
That'll help him out for a while.
Yeah.
You shake him up and There you go. They last for like 8-10 hours.
Great question from Dan in Mount Ida, DQ. How is the community closet functioning now that you do not live in the murder house?
Fair.
There is still a semi-community closet, I guess. It's
Okay.
just between me and one other person. It would just kind of take
Now,
sweaters.
does that other person view it as a community closet, or is it
Yes,
that person's
because you
closet?
know who was very lucky that I got 16 sweaters last Christmas?
Who's that?
Him.
He
wears them all the time.
Okay.
Maybe you should get him a "We almost always almost win" T-shirt.
Right.
Seems like you get a lot of miles out of that around here.
Jamie wants you to know, Derek, the chickens create their own heat. Their internal temperature is 106. Now, at 160, they become barbecue.
Yes.
Okay.
Fricassee. Yeah, that's
Fricassee.
very good.
Right. How do you spell fricassee?
I don't know.
Somebody look that up.
Well, that's not much warmer than us. You know, our internal temperature is 98, 99, and
No,
they're
it's
106. That's not much higher.
If my math is correct, Eric, that's only 8 degrees.
Is that why chicken soup makes us feel good?
That's actually a myth.
Oh, it is. It's a what's that thing called?
An urban legend.
It makes you. It messes with your brain, like a placebo. You think you're helping and you're not really helping.
Okay.
That kind of thing. It doesn't. You're not doing anything really. Okay. That's good.
Lane from Cave City, he's looking on the bright side of things. He says the only bright side I've seen so far is that we played UCA instead of ASU. Could you imagine being 0-4 and have lost to ASU? Wow, Lane. Whew. That's a tough one.
Fricassee. Fricassee. Fricassee.
Okay. Frick-ass-E. Got it.
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes. And people are catching up on the delay. Yes, placebo is the word I was looking for. Thank you. Fumbling around for it in the darkness here.
We don't do words. JT used the word carpetbagger earlier to describe Calipari, and I'm like, that's a big word, man.
He did
He
say
called
that
him a carpetbagger.
I haven't heard that since Jeff Long worked here. Someone wrote it in a paper about him.
Wow.
A columnist wrote that in a paper about Jeff Long when he worked here. Can you imagine if that happened today?
Oh.
You'd never get to go to anything.
Well, no, you'd have all your privileges revoked.
That's right. You'd be on my list.
We'd be doing 6-minute press conferences.
Good Lord Almighty. Somebody just, who is this guy? Let me look at this here. Someone just sent in, Andrew, just sent in a rather studly looking picture of myself during the TV days here on the X platform. You see this?
No.
I've got a green shirt on, so DQ hates that, I'm sure.
well,
but
yeah.
it's not the same green shirt. I've had multiple
It
green.
looks pretty similar.
I've had multiple green shirts in my life for some reason.
Yeah, that's
Look at that.
one of life's great mysteries.
That's about 100 pounds ago. Pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, maybe
Hey, one day-
80. Maybe 80.
One day, you got goals.
Goals?
Yeah,
what are those?
Goals are things that you shoot for, like the basket or a win in the league. That'd be great. See, Derek, I got spoiled.
You did?
Just for the
With
record,
the Irish?
Well, no. I disagree with Jamie on a couple of things. I don't think they're 9, spare parts. I think this is a dysfunctional basketball team because I think it was put together haphazardly and in haste because he didn't have a lot of time, and the parts don't fit together. When you put a team and assemble a team for a 1-year run, you have to make sure that you've got, all your bases covered. Who's their defensive stopper? They don't have one. Who's a guy who can do a little bit of everything? Got an alpha on this team? No. It's a bad mix. And when you're doing this year to year, this can happen. Unfortunately, it's happened in year one, and it even happens to the great John Calipari.
Yeah, but nobody wins here in year one except 2 guys. So
Okay.
maybe we should just shut up and deal with it. How about that?
Okay,
What about that?
No, I
Quit complaining.
See, I got spoiled. I rolled in here in the early years, like when Nolan really had it going, like coming off the Final Four, Day, Miller, Mayberry, and then right into a national title. I got spoiled early. I didn't know there were problems in college basketball. I just thought you ascended to the mountaintop and you stayed there. Got a Hall of Fame coach. We've said this before. The only people that succeed here in those jobs are Hall of Fame guys, right? We got a Hall of Fame guy. Patience is running out, but it's just the whole operation's clunky. And you can see him trying to throw every lever he's got. It just isn't working. And I don't know what the answer is. I think we need more Boogie and less other people.
Boogie woogie.
I'm almost to the point where, hey, you throw it up as many times as you need to because you're the only one making it go in.
We're in favor of him taking 30 shots a game. Is that what we're thinking?
I've heard from some people that is an excellent game plan, which is ignore all of your teammates and let him just chuck it up.
You know what?
Yeah.
Put Kashmir Chavis out there and see what happens. That's what I say.
A name like Kashmir, how could you fail?
That's right. Got his own song.
Scott,
I think it's time to let Jaden Karaluntwa cook. That's what I think it is. It's time to do that. And can we, while you talk about the team, outside of Ronnie, who I actually like and respect, and he knows basketball, this staff is a joke. This coaching staff is a joke. It's a joke. Combined, I think they have 9 wins as head coaches on their own. I mean, good Lord. This is not, I'll tell you what this is. This is exactly what Pittman did early on, which was surround yourself with yes men, and no one will push back on anything. None of these people have any of the bona fides to stand up to Cal and say, I don't think that's a good idea, coach. None of them do. They're all yes men.
But a lot of this is our former assistants. Guys that know the system, and you're looking for a quick and easy.
He's giving his friends jobs. That's all he's doing.
I hear what you're saying, but you want a quick and easy transition into a job that you got late. Totally understand the concept. No, it's not working. And I think it goes back, the coaching staff and the players kind of go hand in hand. It's just a bad mix right now. And, this could all turn around with one big win up in Como on Monday. They rip off a couple in a row. The next 3 games are winnable games. You don't look at this and go, no, they have no shot. They're winnable games. I'm not saying you will, but I'm saying the next 3 are winnable. At least that gets you back, close. But there's nothing to suggest that they're going to rip off 3 in a row.
Do they finish in last place in the league?
No, South Carolina's terrible. South Carolina is awful. They couldn't win the 5A West. That's how bad South Carolina is. Now, do they have one more win? Yeah, they do.
South Carolina lost to Indiana. That's not bad.
I have nothing to back any of that up. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're
they have to.
It's like you're on the
This is
top.
Arkansas, for God's sake.
Oh. Okay. 866-285-4005. Text us, call us, whatever you want to do. Ruscin and Zach in a crisis mode. We're in crisis mode today here on ESPN Arkansas. No one's better in a crisis than us. We are here. We'll be right back.
It's Wednesday, January 15th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 News Update. Governor Sanders announced the creation of the new Arkansas Medal of Freedom. She awarded it to the Dallas County Sheriff for his work during the Fordyce shooting last year at the Mad Butcher grocery store where 4 people were killed. A new program in Washington County hopes to address jail overcrowding while helping nonviolent offenders get back on their feet. The company that owns a Rogers recycling facility that burned down almost 3 months ago says it is not going to reimburse the city's fire department for damaged equipment. If you would like to help those affected by the wildfires in California, head to our website, 4029tv.com. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Football season is here, and that means early morning and late nights cheering on your favorite team, but don't tackle game day on an empty stomach. Head over to Einstein Brothers Bagels, where every bite is a win. From their fresh baked bagels and signature schmears to hot savory breakfast sandwiches, Einstein Brothers has everything you need to fuel your day, whether you're tailgating or watching from home. Visit Einstein Brothers today and grab your game day essentials. Einstein Brothers Bagels, where champions eat breakfast. Find your nearest location at einsteinbros.com. Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hog. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways company do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Start the new year deliciously with Honey Baked Ham. Treat your family and friends to the perfect feast, handcrafted with care and the signature taste only Honey Baked can deliver. Craving their signature hams, or maybe a delectable turkey breast or savory sides? Honey Baked has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Their team is here to help. Just drop by Honey Baked Ham in Bentonville or Fayetteville, or place your order online for easy pickup. Honey Baked Ham, the taste of tradition, the joy of sharing. Start your year right, deliciously. Order today at honeybake.com.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
All right, we're back here. 866-285-4005. Text us, call us, sit there, and listen quietly, whatever you want to do here on the program. Bug game. There it is. All right. So, writing back one of our friends here.
Everybody's
upset with the situation.
There are a lot of people lashing out today, and that's understandable. If you want to lash out at us, that's fine. Bailey is texting. Just a reminder to the people moving on in baseball. In 2024, they were 10th in the SEC and 189th in the country in batting average.
And they haven't changed hitting coaches.
Set by Matt.
You You
Here's
son
the
of a...
pitch.
No,
Swing
can't
and
do
pop
this.
up.
I can't do it.
Behind
You
first
turn it
base.
off.
Jared Gates over in foul territory. Carson Shaddy is there, too.
You know how it is.
Nobody could get to it. And it went foul.
Is this when the
It
curse
landed
began?
between Shaddy, Cole, and Gates.
Has anything good happened since then?
No.
All right.
No. Actually, no.
Well, they went on an improbable run in 21. They went back the next year, didn't they? Yeah, they did. That was 18. They went back in 19. They've been there a couple times. Oh.
Wow, people didn't like that at all.
No, I can't imagine why. No, I really can't. And think you did not follow orders. I told you to turn that down in there. What's the deal?
Well, you got outranked.
I guess so.
Sorry about that. Oh, I love this. See, I told you this is for Russell over.
You were just texted 4 middle fingers.
I know.
That was mean. And I agree.
Very mean-spirited on my
Not
part.
today, yeah. Yeah, I think you owe these people an apology. I think you do.
Sure. Oh, well. You know what? Sports is the playground of life. Why can't we have some fun? Right?
Hacker wants that deleted.
What?
What you just played.
Hacker.
It doesn't matter. He'll just put it in
Just
again.
put it in under a
doesn't
different
matter.
name.
We'll just have to throw the computer out. Is the only way to.
Wow. Boy, Dustin. 4 middle fingers.
4 of them, yeah. 4 of them. Right.
Huh.
Wes is demanding an apology, or he's going to call for you to be canceled on the internet.
Oh, please. Yes. Does that mean a day off?
Yeah, means
That'd be
several,
awesome.
actually, yeah.
Like you and I both walked in today and we're like, we don't have anything going on today. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What a day.
Andy wants to hear the Calipari rant. You know, I just don't think that's very good. I've done way better stuff than that, so I don't want to play it again. I think we still have it somewhere, but I don't want to play it anymore.
What if we made up an oil paint? I was thinking about this the other day because I'm kind of done decorating here in the studio.
Oh, you want to go Leroy Neiman?
What if we went over to Bud Walton, sat you down in a chair, and then had somebody sort of oil paint, or what would we call it? Paint you giving the double bird, and then like have him,
Would that exercise the demons,
and then have him put in like little, make it like I can't even think of what I'm talking about, like other like faceless people next to you. Yeah, just like this. From whatever section you were
There's
sitting.
kind of like a light shining down on
Right. And maybe we...
And you can see Cal also in the
Yes,
painting.
walking out of the building the old way when you had to walk across the floor.
Yeah. That's still the way you walk out.
Is that
for the opponents? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Just a thought.
Yeah. God, you know what I wish we had more than anything else? I wish we had the clip of him get thrown out, like the radio broadcast. We don't. It's gone. I don't know where it is, and I don't know. Yeah, it's gone. I wish we had it. I'd give anything. If anybody's got that. And also, if you can find, what's his name, saying I like their chances. I still haven't found that either. Oh. I felt bad for him, too, man. They show the handshake line there after the game, and you can see them there on Radio Row, and he's got this, like, there's this blank stare into nowhere on Zimmerman's face. Just a blank stare into nowhere. I felt bad. I still feel bad.
Some of it is probably disbelief that they are here because there was no way back in May when all of this, was finalized, the players started committing, that they ever in a million years imagined they'd be here.
No.
But here we are, and, it's...
Here we are, picking apart things we liked about the loss. That's very good. That's where we are. They're 1-6 in quad 1 games.
That's not great.
Say they win a couple here or there. Are they still tournament eligible? I don't know. They're not putting together a great resume.
No.
That's for sure.
No. Well, I mean, it's John Rothstein said, look, it's not a code red yet, but we're close. I think you're at a code red. Like, you don't have any room for error.
How can it not be a code red when you are 16th out of 16 in the standings? That's dead last.
This is not,
you can't go any lower than that. In soccer, they send you down to the Sun Belt for crap like that. The equivalent of Sun Belt. I mean, really?
It's tough. Really, really tough.
Yeah. It's so bad out there. A couple things here. I have a new entry to the Wall of Promises, number 1. And number 2, It's being suggested we light the Chad Morris candle.
Why?
That's being suggested.
Why?
I don't know. It's that dark. It's
It's
fog of war.
All right,
Nobody knows.
Now we're throwing levers, trying to make something
right.
work here.
It's fog of war. Nobody knows what to do. Light it. That'll
So
work.
we're going to light the Chad Morris candle on Friday.
If they lose to Missouri,
we light the candle.
Bring the fire.
All right.
Bring the fire on
bring
Monday.
the fire stick and we'll light up Chad.
That's right. Yes. It's our only way out of this.
It's our only hope. Obi-Wan, you're our only hope.
That's right.
There he
yes.
is. St. Chad sitting over there.
There he is, way over there
Right
by the
next
club.
to Vinny Pasquantino and Jorge Bonifacio
Right.
bobblehead.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
I just thought of something. What
Yeah.
if I did a puppet show with the Musselman bobblehead?
Don't
That'd
do
be
that.
kind of funny,
No,
wouldn't
DQ
it?
doesn't like that.
It'd be funny though.
Don't do that.
I don't care.
That would be weird.
I wear the green shirt. It
Is there
doesn't
something you want to talk about?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Did you have puppets as a child?
No. Like Howard Stern had puppets? No.
I'm not making any sort of correlations, any sort of comparisons.
Marionettes?
I'm just asking.
Okay. So let's get this on the on camera.
Yeah.
Because we're now a television show for reasons that aren't clear to anyone. And then this will either be correct or this will completely blow up in my face, and we'll have to wear it in a few months from now. But now on the wall of promises, there it is. Arkansas misses the tournament in 25, signed by me.
NCAA tournament. Be clear.
NCAA tournament. That's what it says. Yes. Let me date this. 1/15/25, and now with the board's approval, I will put this on the wall of promises.
Knock
here.
yourself
All
out.
right. All right. Let me go get a thumbtack.
Now, question: supposing they win on Saturday, do we light up the Club Dub sign? I mean, is that the route we're going?
We light the sign on fire?
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Do I have like a metal trash can we can put it in here?
What now?
Like we're
He wants
talking
to
about
light the sign on fire.
On fire.
I like that sign.
Okay,
I don't know why. I feel attached to it.
it's yours.
It's
It is one of our original
It's
props.
the first thing that was here when I got here.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, it's the only thing besides like the table and stuff that was here.
Yeah, I saw a photograph of this place early on, and like the walls were bare.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I forgot what it looked like
It was
in here
awful.
when there was nothing in here, and
It has no personality.
zero.
It was like being in an operating room.
Right. Yeah, we had little Levi in here yesterday, and Derek brought up a great point. If we're going to have children in the studio, we probably need to look around and childproof the studio.
Yeah, I should have thought about
Yeah,
that.
the flail.
The
There's a
flail.
glass bottle over
Yeah.
here that probably doesn't need to be
We
there.
need 3-year-olds drinking out of that.
The dynamite plunger.
Beer.
The beer, yes, we got to get that.
Put the beer away. Yeah, that's right.
But
No.
the Johnny Mathis CD stays.
Oh, he's good for all ages. Yeah, that's perfectly safe.
We got to get the swords out of here.
Yeah, kids don't know what to do with CDs. They don't know what to do.
No. Kinsey calls them VHS tapes. That's cool, baby. Thank you.
There's not even a CD player in my car.
Fancy.
I learned.
Excuse us. Wow.
Russell in Mountain Home, obviously angry today. He says that your signature sucks. Everyone needs a good signature.
Why are you taking this out on me? I didn't dribble the ball off my ankle yesterday like a total klutz. So
He's got a 2-game streak.
He's done that twice?
Yeah, he did in the game before.
Oh, God. What do we do here?
What
do we do
I'm
here?
glad you asked, because Bailey in Denver wants to know what the homie hopping deadline is. I would say it's Valentine's Day.
Bummer.
You can homie hop anytime you want, but I said if you want to make it legit and you can actually root for a national titleist, I would say it's probably
I just
Valentine's
don't
Day.
like college basketball enough to watch another team. I just don't. It's not my thing. Football is my favorite sport. Hockey, some baseball, but I mean I just don't like it enough to go watch Illinois every night or whoever it would be.
Illinois is a grind.
Well, whatever. I don't know who's good. Marquette. I feel like when you're a bachelor, man, I feel like you have time to go, spend some time, drilling down on the Big East. I don't have to do. I
feel
don't
specifically targeted
I don't
right
have,
now.
Well, I did it once. I have a picture one time of of me sitting there with one game on a laptop and one on the TV of the Big East. That was a long time ago. I don't have the bandwidth for this anymore.
When you say a long time ago, how long are we talking?
It was 2022.
It really wasn't that long ago. It really wasn't that long ago.
It was 3 years ago.
Now, here's Smack Daddy. You can clear this up. Smack Daddy says the rate we're going, we ain't making the SEC tournament. Derek?
Okay, so now everybody gets in the SEC tournament. There are 16 bids.
Sorry,
for the
Smack
SEC
Daddy.
tournament.
You're guaranteed to watch
They have
one more.
added to those great 2 Wednesday night games that we all love. They've added 2 more Wednesday afternoon games that we will all love.
I would think now the Wednesday night games we call the Gitmo games.
Yeah.
These have to be the Alcatraz games or the Rikers Island, the Sing Sing games.
Attica.
Yeah, Attica, Sing Sing, These are the Shawshank
The
games.
Shawshank games. There you go. All right.
So,
but I like their chances.
Now, here we go.
And, you just wait till year 2. You make your fun now. Get your shots in now. Wait till year 2.
Oh, yeah, year 2. Yeah.
Oh, things always take off around
Of
here in
course,
year
yeah.
2.
Yep.
Look at Pittman.
Weston Springdale says, don't homie hop to Notre Dame. Zach's an ass. They win a lot.
Yeah. Who's the coach up there now?
In Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Marcus.
No.
Oh, Micah Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury?
Yeah, the guy who was at Penn State took them to the tournament.
Any good?
Yeah, he's a good coach. Bad school for basketball.
Oh, yeah. The ACC, it's tough.
The ACC
I mean, it
is
used
tough.
to be tough. It's not as tough anymore.
They're not good.
That happens. They don't want to be good, though.
No.
They didn't sink $20 million into it like Arkansas did.
No. They sink their money into football.
I see. How's that
Smart.
working out?
It's going all right. We're doing all right. We're hanging in there.
Here is the text of the day.
Yep.
Guys, I'm starting to think the Maryland Eastern Shore game was a fluke. Thank you, sir, for making me laugh. That was very good. By the way, that's the game they won 109-35. And at one point, I looked this up today because I was looking up some trends. At one point, they led that game by 74 points. That's the game. UMES. And they went on a 29-0 run at one point in that game.
Wow. Abner wanted to know when they put out the Lenardi NIT bracket. Guys, it's not time to abandon ship, but maybe you get your clothes ready. Get your bags packed or something.
It's not time yet.
It's not time
It's still
yet.
January.
It's still January.
And they did win on the offensive glass last night by 5.
Hey, there you go.
So they did do that.
All right.
They also let their leading scorer go for 27. But, I mean, but hey, and most of them in the second half. But I like their chance. What was their longest run last night?
Well, at some point, and again,
this is another thing that bothers me.
Did they go on a 20,
12-0 run?
Yeah, was that it?
They went on their best run of the conference season last night, a 12-0 run last night. Then it all didn't go so well after that. They've never won a second half in conference play. They've been outscored in every second half.
That's not good.
I saw that today on ESPN Stats and Info. I'm like, that seemed not great, considering there's 40 minutes in a game still. If there were 20, I mean, maybe it's a different story here. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow. Mr. Pibb is texting.
But I like their chance. What?
Mr. Pibb is texting. Waiting to lower the lifeboats cost the Titanic passengers. Oh, God.
Can we check in on the basketball offices? Do we have the hookup there?
Hang on. Sorry, DQ, I'm going to steal this from you for just a
Do
second.
we have the hookup?
Yeah.
What's it?
Oh, there it is.
So sad.
It really is.
It's just sad.
I had the Big Ten?
Yeah.
They're still celebrating.
That's the Big Ten off. Everybody's got a hair-thin trigger today, so we want to make sure we get all the comedy specifically spelled out to people so nothing gets misunderstood. Oh, they're playing Ding Dong the Witch is Dead for Calipari losing. Those guys.
Here's
That's not what we were doing.
Here's a question for our times. How bad of a loss for Michigan was it? It's not great. That's not going to help their RPI.
Yeah, how did they lose that game?
Oh.
How did that happen? You got to question what's his name up there.
Yeah. Well, it's his first year. Nobody wins in their first year.
Except Lou Holtz and Houston Nutt.
Right. John in the 479 suggesting we get Don Meredith and get the turn out the lights, the party's over. No.
Don Meredith's dead.
It's going to be tough to do.
But so is Bob Goulet, and we play him all the time. So.
Not anymore. Bob's been suspended. With pay, of course.
With pay. Well,
With
I
pay.
mean, yeah, you got a good deal.
Pending an internal
That's a good
investigation.
deal.
Yeah. No, it's a hell of a deal. Suspended with pay is where you want to be. That's like being a fired football coach.
I agree.
Yeah. Suspended with pay is a free vacation.
I agree.
Yeah. Great question from Bailey.
Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Bailey in Denver wants to know, did Cal stay in Louisiana last night to catch the Pelicans game?
Depends on was one of his former players playing in it.
I can't answer that. I don't know.
You know, he's going to pop up on the platform at the inauguration on Monday.
Probably.
Like, you're just going to see, like, you see all those people that sit behind the podium, and you're going to see his head pop up like Forrest Gump. Hey, I had to support my guy.
Great question from Mr. Pibb. What's Mike Bray doing these days? He's down in Florida enjoying his life.
Don't you think him and Coach O are doing kamikaze shots every day just to celebrate how great life is, that they don't have to deal with this anymore?
Kamikaze shots. That'll mess you up. Wind up in the ocean, butt ass naked. No, sir. We don't do that down here.
No, plus Mike Bray doesn't drink shots. He's a wine guy. Let's be honest.
I don't know about that. Mike's been known to cut loose every now and then.
The question is, where is Larry Eustace? That's what we want to know.
You know what?
Where's he at?
He actually had another coaching job. Hang on a second.
Where's that coach who covered up one kid murdering another one? Where's he at?
The guy from
Dave
Baylor?
Bliss.
Dave Bliss.
What happened to that guy?
I think he died.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, my thoughts and prayers to the family.
Larry Eustace is a senior advisor at Boise State.
I made DQ laugh.
Did you?
The best part of the day.
I missed it. What'd you do?
Well, I said thoughts and prayers to the family.
What?
When you said Dave Bliss was dead.
He is.
Well, sorry about that. I feel bad. Sorry to bring that up. Okay. Let's hear from Cabbage Head.
I can't wait.
Cabbage Head, hello.
Hey guys, I want you guys' opinion since you're supposed to be the pros on a lot of things.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
You know, like a lot of your listeners, wouldn't we all have thought that hiring somebody like this premier coach that we got, that Tyson that helped get or got us, wouldn't have scoped out the team a little better than he did to realize that these guys aren't worth, man, they're sorry. Could you believe watching the game the other night, either team at 0, and it went for the longest time 0-0-0. That was the most terrible to watch. And then we just don't have anybody on there that are any good. And it looks like you pay that much for a coach that he would have scoped that thing out.
Well, he brought them all here. There was no one here.
Nobody on the roster when he got here. One guy.
Yeah.
He had a bad knee.
That's it. But why don't he recruit some shooters or something to help us? We hadn't got anybody that he's brought except for Hootie or whatever his name is.
Boogie.
Boogie. But he ain't got no help, and one guy can't do it, man. He's got to have help, and I don't think we should look for anything improving the rest of the year this year. But don't get me wrong. I'm not leaving the Razorbacks because I think he will come around and do good, but he ain't going to this year because he's not got any horses. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Cabbage Head. Well, nobody wins in year 1, Cabbage Head. You just have to hang on. Be patient. Just have to hold on. Nolan didn't win in year 1. No. Come on. Please. All right.
Yeah.
Let's take a break, please.
Hootie.
Yeah.
Hootie, you like that?
Hootie, Boogie. Hootie's a funny name. Like, would you trust a banker named Hootie?
Well, the guy that ran the Masters was Hootie once.
Would you trust him?
No, I don't.
DQ, you're going
just another rich guy. I don't trust.
A car, and Hootie is doing your bank loan.
Oh no!
Yeah,
a used car sale.
Yeah, is
No.
is that like the most is untrustable a word? I don't think so. Like, is that the name that you would mistrust the most? You know, you go to your financial advisor. Your advisor is retiring, and like, hey, Hootie's going to take your account over. Oh no, he's not.
Most untrustable name.
I don't even know if that's a word.
Pokey.
But I'm Hootie. I don't trust anybody named Hootie.
Hunter.
Abner pointing out today is an abandoned ship Wednesday.
Brought to you by Carnival Cruise Lines. No, we don't have that yet. All right. We're working on that. We're working on that. All right, stay with us here on ESPN Arkansas. Please stay with us. We need you. We need you out there. Clay Maxey Auto Group promises to provide a level of service that maximizes your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. From personalized car buying experiences with competitive, transparent pricing to reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians, they go beyond the sale and want to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. And they love serving the hometown communities through local partnerships, events, and programs to support the growth and well-being of the area. Visit them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville, or go to ClayMaxeyAutoGroup.com. They want to maximize your drive. Maximize your drive. Clay Maxey Auto Group. ClayMaxeyAutoGroup.com.
Newest bad habit continues next. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code BUY to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code BUY for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code BUY for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
This is Ruskin and Zach. The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Pinnacle Groves is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Groves is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Clad status. the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
When I wake up
The best mornings
in the morning,
start with Wrangler.
jeans and I feel alright.
Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started on the right foot.
I pull my blue jeans on. I pull my blue jeans on.
Good mornings make for better days.
I pull my blue jeans on. I pull my blue jeans on.
Wrangler, for the ride of life.
The smarter guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC discuss coffee. Zach says,
people think coffee grounds make the difference. That's true, sorta.
Beaver Lake has too much limestone and is heavily chlorinated.
Limestone shortens the life of all the appliances that use water and looks bad too.
It really does a number on dishwashers, shower stalls, washing machines, and coffee makers. Plus, it removes the natural oils from your skin.
A Stith water filtration system starts with a charcoal filter for better taste. A water softener gets the lime out, and reverse osmosis removes chlorine and common chemical contaminants.
call 751-9691 or online at STITH Plumbing and HVAC.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
you'll feel better and look better.
And enjoy better coffee.
On the next episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Weekday stays starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Take advantage of discounted stays from January 2nd to March 6th. Enjoy on-demand shuttle service, complimentary tickets to the Sky High Ride, plus rooms overlooking Bass Pro Shops and the Cypress Swamp. Book your stay today for weekday stays, January 2nd to March 6th, starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Based on availability, not valid on current reservations. Prices do not include tax and resort fee.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Hey, DQ, make a reel of me spinning my pin and catching it or dropping it, whichever one. There's about 50-50.
Also, while you're doing that, would you find out what this tap and like download the 4K thing is on Twitter?
What is that?
I don't know.
You know, that's been a thing for a while.
Has it?
You've always, or not always, but for a long time, you've been able to load photos in 4K. So I don't understand why this is just becoming like public knowledge.
Because we're dumb.
But everyone is doing it.
Is your boy going to buy TikTok, or are they going to be playing the Guy Lombardo orchestra thing by Sunday?
I'll need you to be more specific as to who my boy.
Elon.
That's my boy?
Yeah.
When did he become? When did I get custody of him?
I don't know. Somebody's got to keep an eye on him.
No.
So they're shutting down. What are you going to do? What's Pepper Billy Pete going to do?
I don't know.
What's Junk Wax going to do?
I am enjoying all of the goodbye videos that people are posting now.
I can't imagine.
Oh, it's like a funeral.
It's like
unbelievable.
It's like a series finale.
Yeah, it really is. You know, I put up 4,000 videos, and I'm gonna miss you guys. All right, cool. All right, go to the phone.
Robert in Fort Smith is on the phone here. Hi, Robert.
Hey, guys. Today was a good day for sports radio in a sense. I've heard something I've not heard, and I didn't listen to national shows today, but on a midday show, which you're familiar with, but there's no sports, there's no sunshine on this program today. None. I enjoyed that. That's a good take. And then all these people talking about March, I think we just need to do as Willie Nelson would say, turn out the lights and the party's over.
Okay.
Stream?
All right. All right. Thank you, Robert. Okay, here's one for the Pollyanna crowd. You ready
All
for
right.
this?
Yeah,
Here we
yeah,
go.
yeah. Fire away.
If they can figure out a way to go 7 and 11, they're going to the dance. There you go. There you go.
Which means they would have to go 7 and 7.
They got to go 7 and 7. They got to play 500 ball down the stretch.
Texas on the schedule twice.
I like their chances.
I like their chance.
Well, you can't lose to Texas, Fayetteville. I mean, that's
No,
just not gonna happen.
that's against the
So
law.
that's a win. You split those. I mean, I should we do schedule talk? I
No,
feel like nothing is more
absolutely
exciting
not.
than going down and
Golly,
going win,
no.
loss,
No.
loss, win. Boy, that's riveting, isn't it?
It's something.
Okay.
All right.
But nobody wins in year one, so I mean, quit your
That's what
bitching. I mean,
that's
come on.
what I've heard.
There's nothing to see here. All right. Anything else?
No.
Nothing?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
DQ, you got anything, or can we go home?
It's a little early.
Is it? All right.
Gilligan continues to want Julie Cromer to be the AD here.
No. Listen, what we don't want to do is make the situation worse. Okay, and it is possible to be worse.
I mean, rule number 1: when your house floods, turn the water off. Step 1. Step 1. If you got a you got a house flood, go find the thing, shut it off. That's step 1.
Okay.
Joe called, but his phone died. He's going to call us back when he
that's
gets a
our
little
fault.
charge
That's on
going
us.
there. He gets a little charge. Well, his phone would have died during the call then, so it would have been a mystery. But it all worked out. It all worked out. Yeah, there you go. Here's a YouTube comment: is Donnie Tyndall available? Good Lord, the Reverend Tyndall. Wow. I think he's working at the Second Baptist Church somewhere. I don't think he's in coaching anymore.
Wow.
Donnie Tyndall.
Here's a good question. Didn't JCP hire Chad Morris?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. Now, did Steinmetz hire who hired Juracek? Steinmetz?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
Joey Little. Anyway.
Jackson, what is step 2? Oh yeah, well, you got to get a mop and some paper towels. Brawny, probably.
Probably.
That's step 2. Yeah, mop the water up. You don't want the floors buckling.
No.
You got to mop them up as quickly as possible.
Absorb water. That's the key to the program.
That's right.
I'm told. Anyway, what else?
That
we
joke
got?
has made its way to one of the most successful corporations in America.
Really?
Yes.
Which one?
One around here.
Really?
Yes, because they had a little water problem, and someone at the company told me that he said, well, these floors are designed to absorb water here. Yeah. That's right. We've gone legit.
Yeah. Wow.
Actually, guys, says step 1 is turn off the electricity, then turn off the water.
Yeah, that's fair. Mr. Pibb pointing out, notice no one is blaming the art on the court of the soft drinks anymore.
I did propose bringing Pepsi back on Saturday after the
Again, at this
Florida
point, we're
game.
just trying to do something. We're trying to do something.
We're all just farting in the air
Yeah,
now.
we're just trying to come up with something. Here's somebody
throwing feces at the wall, seeing what sticks.
somebody
That's all it is.
suggesting Kim Mulkey for AD.
That'd be fun.
Boy,
They had a dress like Kim Mulkey night the other night. That's fun. That's a good promotion
at
right
least
there.
at least she has a sense of humor about it.
Yes,
That's kind of funny.
She understands that she's playing a part in this whole charade that
She's
is
also
sports.
winning a lot,
which
helps.
That helps.
That helps a ton.
Yeah, if you dress like that and you lose, you're just a lunatic.
Exactly.
You do it when you win, you're colorful.
Right. Yes, you can
It's like having fungus on your shower shoes.
You win 20 in the show, you can have a shower on your fungus shoes. If you don't, you're just a slob. DQ, that's a Bull Durham.
Yeah, it is Bull Durham. Right.
Abner pointing out that step 1 is every man for himself. Right?
Okay. That's one way to do it.
BE wants to know if I turn off the electricity, how am I supposed to see the water?
Hopefully you're not doing this at 2:30 in the morning.
Well,
that's black outside.
Okay, first of all, the only time your alarm, your smoke detector the battery ever goes low is 2:00 in the morning. And you hear that chirp.
It never beeps at 1 in the afternoon.
No, 1 in the afternoon when you're enjoying a nice, ham sandwich. No, it's 2:00 in the morning when you're dead asleep. I had one yesterday. It was good. Little smoked ham. Some Gouda.
Gouda.
Yeah, a little spicy mayo was great.
God, you're fancy. Wow. Excuse us.
Man, I'm a high-tech redneck. I'm not afraid of it. I lean into it. It's fine.
Oh, man. All right.
Your dad pointing out disaster training from two guys who can't keep squirrels out of the building. First of all, I'd like to address this.
Okay, please.
The disaster training came from me. I'm the one that got the water out of the building. Two, we're not, you know what? The squirrels aren't my problem. Squirrels don't bother me. I don't bother the squirrels.
Yes.
We saw Squirrel Haggard today.
Yeah.
He was climbing up the, he's got, like I said, he's on the other side. I think he's going to his summer home or his winter home.
Well, yeah, that's where he puts all his nuts.
They keep their heat on at night, so it's a little warmer over there. But, I mean, he's smart. And I don't want to, he's got kids.
Foraging,
now.
right?
He's got kids now, a wife, probably a side piece, slumming it with a raccoon somewhere.
Does he have two phones?
He might have a burner phone. I don't know.
Scott in Alabama is up next. Hi, Scott.
Hey, how y'all doing this afternoon?
We're surviving.
That's all you gotta do this world. It's tough as it is. But
Amen.
yeah, I was saying that y'all said y'all step 1, step 2. I'm ready to jump to step 3, and y'all were talking about 100-year tech and all them goofballs up there. We need to pull a Yellowstone out our ass and just start getting rid of them. Come over the damn edge of the mountain there, you know what I'm saying? And then start all over again. How about that?
So you just,
hey,
you want Rip to deal with it. That's what you want.
I said that. That's probably not smart. But hey, man, I'm just being honest, man. Sometimes you got to start over. You got to start over from the damn very beginning.
Burn
you know
it down,
I mean?
start again.
Well, I mean, that's
like a
hey, I
like
love
a fine
y'all.
Italian
Man, y'all
restaurant.
be great, man.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Well,
All right.
we need the guy from the diesel shop down in Texas to call.
Yeah, where's he at?
So I'd like to know where he is on all of this. It's always good to get an out-of-state perspective.
Now, speaking of Taylor Sheridan shows, I got to watch the finale of Landman today.
DQ,
pretty good.
Are you watching Landman?
Pretty good.
I'm not watching Landman.
Okay.
Landman's good. I'm telling you, it's a good series.
Have you watched? Is it Succession?
I haven't watched that one. No.
Did you see their promoing for it? The promo for it.
No.
The actors of the show were in the middle of Grand Central, like in a glass box, pretending to do the show.
Weird.
That's how they were advertising it.
That's something. Okay. I didn't see that. No. Didn't see that. All right. So let's see here. Step 1 was identifying the problem.
Yes.
Well, that's according to Will McAvoy in the newsroom rant.
Well, no, it is. I mean, that is step
This is
1.
not the greatest country in the world anymore, according to Will McAvoy.
No.
Written by the great Aaron Sorkin, by the way.
That is a terrific.
Yeah.
That scene.
It's sorority girl. If you happen to wander into a voting booth,
it's not your fault that you're part of the worst generation. The
worst
sleeping
generation period ever. Period.
That's right.
That's it.
Great scene.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Yosemite?
New York Jets.
All right.
Scott, the tortilla guy, suggesting we need the fisherman from Alabama that we met and interviewed when we were in Branson to save us.
Oh, yeah, that guy was great, wasn't he?
Funny.
Yeah, that was good.
We were sitting there surrounded by a bunch of fish.
I honestly got seasick that day on a lake.
No,
on a
first
dock.
of all, yeah, you were on a dock.
Yeah, I was.
We weren't on a lake. We were on a dock.
I did not feel well that day. Yeah. Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well,
there you go.
Press the button.
Okay.
Thank you.
866-285-4005. Remember the Check H Grill and Buffet in Russellville. It's in Russellville. That's where it is. 1105 East Main Street in Russellville. Exceptional taste meets unparalleled variety. They want to give you an unforgettable dining experience every time, no matter if it's a casual lunch, family dinner, or a special celebration. Plus, you can ask them about having events there. You're having a big dinner or a company, meeting of some sort, whatever the event may be, a party. You can find out more about them hosting it, and they customize the menu for you at the Check H. Check H Grill and Buffet, 1105 East Main Street in Russellville. Check H Grill and Buffet. Enjoy life. It's delicious.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I don't know. Somebody else.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
And this is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
Folks, it's that time of year again.
Mom, what's he talking about?
Matt, I have no idea.
It's hoop time, and in about a month, it's going to be baseball season.
And the Stadium Shop has everything you need.
Whether it's decorating your fan cave or getting something to wear for the game, we have what you need.
We even have Nike basketball jerseys, sideline apparel, even brands like Cutter and Buck and Champion.
Or how about something from Tommy Bahama or Coliseum for those Hawaiian shirt Sundays?
Guys, Nike baseball team hats and jerseys will get here about the 1st of February. Hey, Matt, do you know what's blue but doesn't weigh very much?
No, what?
Light blue.
Mom, please help.
Matt, there's no cure for a dad joke.
Folks, come by the Stadium Shop located at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum-Walker Stadium, or shop us on them Insta WW book.
Dad, it's
Facebook.
the
website, which is shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Ready to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
It's just not normal. The pain caused from chronic joint pain, day after day. But some of you have dealt with the pain for so long, it's become your new normal. Short-term fixes are not working. Make the decision to say no. Not going to live with it. Get moving again in 2025 with help from QC Kinetics. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. It's joint preservation. Yes, you could revitalize your joints with advanced ortho biologic treatments at QC Kinetics. No steroids, no drugs, no surgery. This is the future of medicine with an array of natural solutions like PRP to attack the pain from arthritis. Tens of thousands of people with pain have discovered these cellular treatments and are living life again without that constant pain in their joints. Want to learn more about how you can refresh your joints, get lasting relief with these amazing treatments? Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. Deal with joint pain now so you can make the most of the new year. Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234.
Gentry Public Schools is proud to celebrate champions on and off the field. From their state champion esports and state champion bowling team to their national champion powerlifters and regional champion and state semifinalist softball team, Gentry Athletics is leading the way. And that's not all. All of their competitive sports programs and top-tier facilities provide the perfect environment for success. Be a part of something great at Gentry. Visit their website, follow them on social media, and download their app to stay connected with the action. Gentry Public Schools, where champions are made.
At Liberty Defense Group Academy, they prepare you for life's most critical moments. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced shooter, instructors are here to guide you through firearm safety, self-defense, and tactical readiness. With their years of experience in law enforcement and military, safety is their mission and training is their passion. They offer an array of different courses for different goals and objectives, such as women's only Mama Bear course or level 1, 2, or 3 courses for varying levels of experience. Learn more and enroll at lvgtrainingacademy.com. Prepare, defend, succeed with Liberty Defense Group Academy.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. New year, new look. It's the perfect time to refresh your style just in time for basketball season. Whether you're gearing up for game day or just want to look your best, we've got you covered with our expert cuts, fresh styles, and the best in men's grooming. Our sports-inspired salon is the place where looking sharp meets your favorite team spirit. So grab a seat and let us help you start the year right. Fresh fades to full-on game time look. Fantasy Sports Cuts is your go-to spot. Visit us today or book online. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Experience the flavors of chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine at Mockingbird Kitchen in the Evelyn Hills Shopping Center in Fayetteville. Mockingbird Kitchen is open Wednesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Enjoy delicious, seasonally inspired dishes perfect for any craving, from signature favorites to nightly specials. Order takeout and enjoy your meal at home or dine in for a cozy atmosphere. Vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options are available. Make lunch or dinner extraordinary at Mockingbird Kitchen, modern Ozark cuisine.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, hey, out there today was beautiful, even warmer as we go into Thursday and Friday. Now, tonight, temperatures will cool off, but not too bad. Lows eventually drop in the upper 20s to around 30 by tomorrow morning. Thursday afternoon looks gorgeous, even warmer than today. Highs in the mid-50s, ton of sunshine. On Friday, a breezier day, more cloud cover, but still warm and nice in the mid-50s. Could be a spotty shower out there ahead of the front that brings in the colder air for the weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Busted.
Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. And on this crisis day, isn't it nice to know that yesterday we were streamed in Joy, Illinois? Stream it to it. It's hitthatline.com. You got one Google Play Alexa dot things. Just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas will show up. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app.
By the way, did that guy earlier suggest they go full rip and just throw him off the ledge?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
This does not reflect the opinion of this radio station nor its management here.
Hey, good news. If you're looking for silver lining somewhere, Razorback football Twitter account just tweeted out that they had their first meeting for the 25 season.
Think how much ahead they'll be. Notre Dame is still working on last season, and Arkansas is already working on next season.
They are.
9 wins.
They are.
9 wins.
They're back.
Put it on the wall of promises. 9 wins.
That's right here. The boys are back.
9 wins, and first-year coaches never win here. Put it on the wall of promises. Let's do it.
All right. Well,
that's what we need to do.
Hey, we're here. We're an information source. I thought I would let you know.
I mean, they're going to get a lot of work ahead of Notre Dame, who's still stuck in the past.
Still stuck playing for a championship.
They're stuck in the past. Yeah. Marcus Freeman can't get a green check mark. Well, could get a national title before a green check mark, which has never been done in the history of sports.
In the history of sports, the coach who gets a green check mark generally, or should, in a normal world, get a national title and a green check mark, but he can't. And now, he's dug in saying, he just refused.
Which one is more important to you?
Oh, the national title. We're not interested in Kids' Choice Awards.
Now.
We did. Lou Holtz tweeted out today. He's going to the game. So
great. That's fantastic.
I cannot wait. If you've ever seen the Catholics versus Convicts documentary, for them to save Ryan Day's ass for him. I'm all for it.
You save Ryan Day's ass for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to take care of it. I would love to see the now, he's older now. He's a little more feeble.
He's 88.
I would love to see a feeble 88-year-old Lou Holtz trying to whip Ryan Day's ass. I would watch that.
Okay.
I would love to see that.
I think Marcus.
You want to see old people fight on pay-per-view?
Yeah,
I would watch that.
I think Marcus may step in on that one. Good text out of the 479. So we won our first football meeting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1-0.
I see 9 wins. After this meeting today, I can firmly say this team will win 9 games next year.
Man.
9 wins. Just like Colorado this year.
No, they won 8. They went 8 or 9?
They're going to be just like Colorado.
Okay.
Whatever that number is.
All right. Coach Prime. Hey, he's going to be in Dallas soon.
Yeah, that would fulfill another. I'll get 2 on the wall of promises. Onto the wall of truth. Or the hallway of truth. Whatever we call that other thing over there. Do we have a name for that yet?
Oh, here we go.
What is it?
Text out of the 479. Thank God it wasn't a 1-score meeting. You know what? That's targeting. Personal foul. Targeting 15 yards. You can't. That's a first down. Can't do that. That's mean.
You're not. I can't believe that it was only 50 minutes ago that you played the dropped ball in the World Series. That feels like it was 7 hours ago when you did that.
Hey, we have some breaking news. Sorry, DQ, I need this for a second.
We have breaking news.
Yeah, we have breaking news.
Breaking news into the news center.
Yeah, DQ.
Does this involve them winning 9 games?
No, it does not.
Okay, right.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
I have them winning 9 games.
Boy, I can't. There we go. There it is. I have
Swiss car.
I have a good authority. Ricky and Boonville is reporting that Logan Paul will fight Lou Holtz next.
Oh, look out, Logan. Now, does Lou Holtz have to hang around a certain amount of time for the checks to clear? Like, Tyson took a dive in that fight. No.
Yeah, he did.
Because
He
wanted
wasn't
to get
allowed
paid.
to throw uppercuts.
Right. He wasn't allowed. He wanted to get paid. You want to get paid, don't you? Well, you're not going to throw uppercuts then. All right.
JT in Hot Springs says, DQ, Zach said he would rather have a national championship than your green check mark. You must call an emergency check mark session and give Marcus Freeman a green check mark.
Or give Zach a red one.
Yeah. Give
Which
me
is
the
more
red one. That's
likely
fine.
that it happened here. To be honest. Jake Paul, not Logan Paul.
I don't know.
I don't care. I hate both of them equally. I don't care.
The joke stands. Sheldon and
What's the difference?
Sheldon.
There's no difference.
Sheldon and Westbrook is texting. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Just because we had the meeting doesn't mean we won it.
No, we're going to check the tape, and it was a 9-win meeting. It was a
Now,
9-win meeting.
Good question out of the 479. Lou has to have a no knockout clause against Logan, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's going to. Hey, can knock him out. How about kicking that? He's sitting there, Ryan Dam coming for you. Save him for me.
Man. But,
They need if Lou Holtz doesn't do the newspaper thing Monday during the 9-hour pregame on ESPN, why are we even here?
You say
Why are we here?
9-hour pregame in a very derogatory fashion.
Right.
Why do you say that?
That's what they do. Is they
Yes, but you say it as if that's
gotta
a
get the
bad
ads
thing.
in.
I'm going to watch every second of it. Every moment.
I'll be working from home on Monday. Then I'll put that on the home
Great.
studio.
Did Sam run the meeting from the press box? I do not have information.
That's
on
unkind.
that.
The man
That's
was
mean.
hurt. Shut up. That's
Yes,
mean.
Please stop.
That's. He's going to play the clip again. Don't force his hand, ladies and gentlemen. Don't force his hand. That's what they said when they used to have this like a TV show on cable here that would auction stuff off. And so these guys, including one of them who works for U of A Media Relations now, we used to prank call it. And the guy would get on there and be like, ladies and gentlemen, don't force my hand. I will call the police if you continue to prank call. We're trying to legitimately auction things here. Please don't force my hand, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he said. Maybe we should bring back Dial-A-Trade. On crisis days, I've got a good hour 40 in me, and then I am cooked.
That's it, huh?
I play good for 9 minutes, and then the other 31 minutes, I'm dribbling the ball off my foot. So I got nothing. So maybe we should have an emergency Dial-A-Trade hour next hour, where you can buy and sell stuff here on Ruscin and Zach. It would take some of the it would lighten the load a little bit.
Okay, I don't know how to take this. We got a tweet from an account called Fort Smith City Watch. And it is a meme in which Louisville's first-year coach, Coach Kelsey, just surpassed Kenny Payne on the all-time wins list with 13. That's targeting.
Brain
you know what?
trust.
That's a personal foul. Targeting.
Brain
no
trust.
review.
Brain
Wow.
trust.
You guys are mean.
We'll be back here. WT Equipment is your home for New Holland ag and construction equipment sales, parts, and service. From high horsepower row crop tractors and combines, utility tractors, and hay equipment, compact track loaders, and mini excavators. WT Equipment has it all. Stop by one of their many locations and explore the value of New Holland tractors and see why New Holland Equipment is the best. WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
I'm Brennan Evans in the 4029 newsroom. This is your Wednesday Hump Day update. More than 200 bills have been filed so far as day 3 of the 2025 Arkansas legislative session wraps up. Our Brett Rains looks at some of them, including similar versions of the same bills filed by both Democrats and Republicans. Now, it's no secret the May 2024 tornadoes and NWA changed the landscape of some cities. None more so than Rogers. Our Jacob Murphy tells us how the city council just approved plans to plant and maintain hundreds of new trees in efforts to restore that canopy. Weather-wise, another sunny day as that snow continues to melt. We'll really warm up by Friday before temps fall off a cliff by Sunday. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says they could be the coldest of the season. He's also tracking rain chances and maybe some light snow over the next several days. And in sports, the Razorback men's basketball team is now 0-4 in the SEC. They play again Saturday at Mizzou. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
We all make plans for the future, but car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Hey, Ty Richardson for Brett and Shannon Brundage at Fish City Grill. Local Arkansans who grew up in the state and are Razorback fans just like you. At Fish City Grill, you'll taste the difference with fresh shucked oysters and their chalkboard specials. Fish City Grill in Rogers, available for curbside pickup and delivery. 479-636-8833. Come by and see their team at 2003 South Bellevue Road in Rogers.
Fish City Grill, your home for all things seafood.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift Jewelry. At Swift's, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Is your home ready for the changing seasons? Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling keeps your systems running smoothly year-round. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, their certified technicians have you covered. Take advantage of their seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 or visit PrecisionComfortHeatingandCooling.com today. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Comfort is just a call or click away.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Okay, we're back. 4 o'clock.
Yeah. God, it feels 7:30. DQ, how about you?
I'm fine.
DQ, run down to the liquor store and get
you
us
got
some Ripple.
which, as we learned earlier, was rot gut carbonated wine.
That's right. Yes. Well, that's what Lieutenant Dan wanted when on New Year's.
Right.
Run down to the corner and get us some
Another
Ripple.
bottle of Ripple. Yeah.
That's right. He tasted like cigarettes.
DQ, that's Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. That's right. Yes. Iris, Gump. Would you lose it in a war or something? All right. 866-285.
Long legs Lenore, huh?
Yeah. Cunning Carla and Long Legs Lenore. That's right.
That's somewhat demeaning, right?
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to call
I don't think
people
you-
long
yeah.
legs anymore.
No.
I don't think
Can
that's...
you call people Stretch anymore?
Hey, Stretch. How you
Yeah,
doing?
I don't think you can do that.
Hey, Stretch.
I think you can do it. No, you
How's the weather up there?
You can't even do it ironically. All right.
Can't do it anymore.
Nope.
866-285-40. You know the number by now. Good Lord, you've been texting and calling us all day.
Yeah, you guys have been
Why am
busy
I giving
today.
you the number? You know what it is.
And if you don't, ask.
Yeah, ask your friends.
Yeah, text in, ask what the number is.
That's right. And you could go in any of your local bathrooms and see Zach's number on the wall, and then you can get that.
Well, that wasn't very nice. I'm doing a good job getting those scrubbed out.
You got a plan? You got a... We've got some sort of a grant.
I'm working on it.
From the county to get that.
I'm working on it.
Let's discuss things. Let's talk it over. Let's chop it up.
I hate that phrase.
With Joe in Avoca. Hello, Joe.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
Not much. I don't know what's wrong with the basketball team, but I don't know if Calipari's washed up or whatever. But we'll see, I guess.
We'll
I
see.
think they just got a really bad mix of people that don't work well together.
Yep, that can happen.
You know? And instead of watching the game last night, I was watching this American Primeval on Netflix. And it's about 1857 Utah, and the Mormons and the Army and the Indians and settlers were all clashing together.
Right.
And apparently Brigham Young had like 20 wives.
Yeah.
That really got me to thinking.
Yeah.
At first I thought, well, that sounds pretty good, but then I thought, like, no way. What if they were all mad at you at the same time, all giving you the silence?
What do you mean, what if? When? Joe? It's a certainty. There's no question. DQ, help me out here. I mean, you're always mad, right?
I'm not.
Oh, man, can you imagine 20 of them at the same time? And give, you know what's wrong, giving you the side eye and all that. kind of-
Yeah. Yeah, if you got to ask what's wrong, you're the problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
You know,
Joe, we got a crisis going on here. What's Ripple?
oh, that's a really cheap wine.
That's what we need.
Okay. Is it?
It's like the only thing worse than that is Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah. I've been down the Mad Dog path once or twice. Ripple, that's that. You're drinking that with a purpose, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't drink that if that was the only thing left on earth.
Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah. That feels like a hangover coming.
I got real sick on wine one time when I was a kid. No, I've never liked it.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't know, so we figured we'd ask.
Then I was doing the logistics or the math on 20 wives. Well, you'd have to average exercising with 3 of them a day.
Oh, hell
to get through the whole lot.
Oh, man.
That may seem like fun, but most of my ex-wives, they like to exercise more than once a week until they hated me. So you'd be warned up forever.
That's right.
You ain't got time for anything else.
That's right.
Anyway, good luck to him. I just hope somebody starts winning. So, thanks.
Thank you. Joe, you're the best. Oh, man.
A very informative phone call. We found out what Ripple was.
Yes.
And Joe
It's a
also
very cheap wine.
Joe did math. Good.
That's right. 3 times. Oh, my. Wow. Yeah. The Brigham Young had 20 wives? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Why would you? What?
Who wants to go through that hassle?
Never mind. Nothing good can come of this.
Rusty, want to know if we're storming the admin building yet? Well, the admin's not really.
We're waiting to hear back from that guy with the horns on his hat to see if he wants to join us. That's what we're waiting to see. We're waiting to see if he wants to join the party again.
We hear he's got experience.
Right. Are you going to prop your feet up on Yurichek's desk? There you go.
There's your real DQ.
Yeah. Put that up. Joe's the best, though, isn't he? Oh,
He is.
man, that's fantastic. Oh, man.
Yeah, Russell's right. You can only piss off one woman at a time. You got to know your limits, man.
20. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here we go. Text around the 870. Hope you'll have some good news because I got a speeding ticket down here at Fort Smith, and I'm trying to decide if I want to sleep on the couch in the living room or the futon in the basement once I tell my wife about it.
First of all, you don't tell her. Secondly, you go to the casino and try and win the money to pay for the ticket.
Good plan.
That's
Good
what you
plan. And then if that doesn't work, there's always the Bet Saracen app.
That's right. Yeah.
All right?
There you go. There you go.
Now, here's the other
Who do you
thing.
like tonight?
Yeah, here's the other thing. Your wife somewhere in the house has a coffee can or something, a roll of money, put away for a rainy day. Well,
Possibly in an air return vent.
Possibly in a mattress. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Tony Soprano. This is enough.
Walter White.
Now, this would be a rainy day. You've got a speeding ticket in
Rainy
Fort
day
Smith.
fund, yeah.
You know, if you're guilty, then yeah, you got to go gamble and try and get it back.
Some things are just left unsaid. Best left unsaid.
Okay.
Like, hey, I got pulled over for speeding today. Don't worry about it. Taking care of it. I know a guy.
Now, if you're not guilty, Jackie Mock is right there in Fort Smith. She will help you out.
Right, yeah.
She got cemented out of a ticket. Believe me.
Yeah.
He was guilty.
Of course.
No,
we have
like,
no doubt.
Like, no. Like, guilty with a capital. To use a DQ phrase, big G. Guilty.
Okay. Well, I could see that happening. Speeding ticket in Fort Smith. You got to watch out. They'll get you down there.
Oh, yeah, they'll get you.
Yeah.
I got one in Greenwood coming down the hill.
I think everybody's got one in Greenwood.
Hang on.
I did.
He pulled me over, and I looked at him. I'm like, you got me. I mean, he got me. He started laughing, and he let me off.
They got me in the graveyard in Mansfield once.
The split graveyard?
They got me there, yeah.
How do you...
I don't know. I passed the hardware store too fast. And then,
Yeah, so you got to be careful going. That split graveyard, they just sit there. And what's crazy is there's a bunch of houses right there, and the cop lives right there.
You
and he
gotta
just
watch out,
parks his car like he's, the car's at home. He gets you every time.
Yeah.
All right, Eric in Greenwood. The problem with not telling your wife about the ticket is she will eventually find out and be really pissed when the insurance bill goes up.
Don't tell her about that either, then.
Yeah, right. You got to see what you got to do is you got to defend the mailbox.
That's right.
I mean, you
guard it. You got to guard it.
Yes, you got to play better defense
Get
than
a
they
hand
do.
on everything.
Yeah, right. Right. What you need to do now is when you get home, you need to change all of the billing so that it goes to like a P.O. box that you've just opened up. Then she'll never know.
Just don't defend like Brazil. He was -11 last time.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Defend better than that.
Right.
Defend like Adu. He was +7 last time.
You done bleeped up. So now you got to, I mean, DQ, this, I mean, you agree with this, right? This is the way the boy in the well should behave when he does something stupid. It's to push it way down and never tell you.
Open a secret P.O. box?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
way
plan.
down.
Way down.
Way down.
Oh, here we go.
Suppress.
Text out of the 901. That's the Memphis area. Thank you all for the Bombas recommendation for Christmas. Wife's favorite gift, and enjoy his pair as well. Bombas they're the deal.
Is that the sock of record?
That is that. You know what? It's the sock of our show. I don't think that came out right, so I'm just gonna mark that.
They're not paying for this, so be careful. Bombas. They got plenty of money, let me tell you.
Bombas. They're good socks.
Yeah.
Tyler in Greenwood says he has gotten very good at defending the mailbox.
Defense.
Right. I mean, if it comes to it where you have to change jobs, change your schedule to get to the mailbox first, these are the things you have to do.
That's all right. That's exactly
Patrick
right.
in Hot Springs says his wife has a thing on the phone that shows everything that comes in the mail.
I have that too.
Well, now what you need to do, Patrick, is one of these
Get her
days.
phone.
Yeah, get her phone and get rid of that.
That's right. to delete the email.
Do I have to say these things? Or maybe they're just implied? Paper trails are deadly. That's how you wind up in trouble. Zach has put way too much thought into this. I have a lot of time on my hands. And whenever DQ, gets onto this, you're getting married this year thing, these are the things I think about.
Are you prepared to put that on the wall of promises, DQ?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's never going to happen.
Not committed to the commitment.
And you know who doesn't have to do this stuff when he gets a speeding ticket? Me.
Yeah, you've hacked the system.
I have.
Congratulations.
That's right. The only person I'm mad at is me. That's why I don't get speeding tickets. I don't speed.
No.
No, never do that.
All right.
Patrick says he just bought her a new phone. Break it. God, am I the only one that thinks like this? It's not that difficult, Patrick.
You're the only one that thinks about this stuff.
Oh,
so.
Great question. Who gets married first, Lurch or DQ?
Him and Lizzie have been dating for a long time.
Look, Lurch, you better. Like, soon. Because, she's got options. You have Marcus Freeman.
Yeah, right.
So, just, thinking.
We're gonna put Lurch in the well.
Looks like the boy in the well may get a roommate.
Right, yeah.
House
They
Farm.
get along.
Split the rent.
House Farms chimed in. Are you the man of the house or not? Sometimes you're in a hurry to keep her happy. A speeding ticket is a minuscule thing. There you go.
That's a hand check.
Right.
The ticky-tack.
Bob and Branson says the USPS is a free service that emails you whatever you're receiving that day. Just the sender's info. All right.
Yeah, I have that. Informed delivery. Every morning, I find out what's in the mailbox.
Jamie says, just tell her you accidentally cheated on her. She won't be mad about the ticket. Okay.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not the worst idea.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Here somebody says, my daughter's taking notes. Nah, she's at track practice right now.
How could you run at a time like this?
Oh, my God. So,
it's 45 degrees outside.
My daughter is she's all arms and legs, and she runs kind of weird. It just looks weird because she looks like a giraffe when she's running. She told me this morning that she's learned how to run faster. I'm like, okay, I'm all ears. She goes, well, I just have to take longer strides and not stand as upright. My daughter literally stands. She looks like a folding chair when she runs. It's just legs out, straight up and down. It's ridiculous looking. But I'm going to have her come in here and run up and down the hall and teach you how to run.
Oh, I know how to run. I run when chased.
Abner points out the boy in the well has an incentive to propose so that he can get out of the well. Now, is that something that we'll continue to do?
A proposal is not going to happen for a long time, so
Right.
y'all may as well just let it die down.
You sound
for a
very
little
disappointed that it didn't happen.
Let it die down.
Yeah, let it die. You sound disappointed it didn't happen at Thanksgiving when the whole family was there.
No.
Does he want to work here? Is that the hang-up?
No.
Oh. No. Well, he likes the Razorbacks. I just figured everybody who likes the Razorbacks wants to work here.
Here you go. Trivia
Is that
question.
what you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Running with. It's the best thing we've got.
Oh.
Here's the text of the 479 trivia question. The city of Mansfield in the River Valley is the only place in the country where a graveyard is divided by a highway.
See, I didn't know that.
Oh, there you go. Didn't we have this conversation about? Didn't they move the graveyard or something?
We've had every conversation.
We definitely, years ago, though.
Okay. Somebody had the answer, and I think it was that they just moved the graveyard, which is weird. If you've ever watched Poltergeist, weird. DQ, would you consider moving into the well with him?
Yeah, I'll move into the well.
There you go.
Okay, there it is.
How romantic. All right. This is ESPN Arkansas, and the Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell. If you're interested in our basketball stuff, man, you're just gonna have to go back to the podcast. I don't have the constitution to do all that again. Get all worked up into a lather again. I can't do it. Too old. Too old for this crap, man. I can't do it. So go listen to the podcast later tonight. Or be glad you did. Or in the 6 o'clock hour, one or the other.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do
one
that.
or the other.
Yeah.
You just want to hang on for
I
a
just
couple
don't know how much I can muster for the next 145 about this men's basketball team who's not very good. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. They're bad and they're not interesting.
Oh no,
that's two strikes.
They're interesting.
Are they?
Yeah, because how bad can it get? You got to win Saturday. You have to.
Well, nobody wins in their first year, so I mean
that's what I've been told, especially in a big moment.
Right. The lights are too bright. 9 wins.
Yep, that's it.
See, it's nice. Now I have someone doing my homework for me, and I just copy and paste. Easy peasy. I've been trying too hard all this time. I need to quit trying so much.
I'm sorry. You've been trying too hard?
Quit trying. That's right.
You fell asleep earlier.
That's good. I didn't. Yeah, well, who hasn't? Francesa fell asleep once. Nobody talked to him about. Okay, never mind. That's not a bad example. It's not a good example. All right, here we are. ESPN Arkansas. Venetian Inn. You want some good food? Won't let you down. Venetian Inn, man. The Arkansas Food Hall of Fame. Venetian Inn. In Tawnytown since 1947. They're still there. Serving up that homemade pasta and that fried chicken that they've been serving for all these years. Almost over 70 years. They've been serving it up there.
Tommy was there at the beginning.
That's right.
70 years ago.
You go for lunch or dinner, Tuesday through Saturday. They are there for you. You'll love it. Venetian Inn, 412 in Tawnytown. The Venetian Inn.
Ruscin and Zach.
I am a huge control freak.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on Hit That Line. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, $7 goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito overflowing with cheesy indulgence. It's all you want and more. For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download
Chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
Walk-Ons is always a win, whether it's for a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weeknight dinner. Walk-Ons has you covered. Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers and cocktails. Dig into their mouth-watering menu items like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp, plus fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. Find your nearest location in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, and Little Rock, or order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
Are you looking for the cheapest prices on car insurance? Then call the Cheap Car Insurance Hotline right now. Hey, you're guaranteed to save money on your car insurance. Most car insurances can be canceled at any time. That means if you find a better deal, you can switch right away. We're not just one company. We offer most of the major brands of car insurance. We're like a discount supermarket for car insurance. And it doesn't matter if you have a good record or a bad driving record. Our agents are experts at finding you the right car insurance for your needs. Our average customer saves hundreds of dollars a year when they call us to switch. So why don't you make this 100% free call right now and see how much you can save on your car insurance?
800-493-6114. 800-493-6114. 800-493-6114. That's 800-493-6114.
With the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, luxury is all in the details. A cheesy gordita crunch with the crisp bite of a crunchy taco wrapped in a pillowy flatbread. A beefy 5-layer burrito with seasoned beef stacked on velvety melted cheese. A crunchy taco, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink. All for just $7. Live Lux for less today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes free tax extra.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, hey, out there today was beautiful, even warmer as we go into Thursday and Friday. Now, tonight, temperatures will cool off, but not too bad. Lows eventually drop in the upper 20s to around 30 by tomorrow morning. Thursday afternoon looks gorgeous, even warmer than today. Highs in the mid-50s, ton of sunshine. On Friday, a breezier day, more cloud cover, but still warm and nice in the mid-50s. Could be a spotty shower out there ahead of the front that brings in the colder air for the weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit.Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair because I'd have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Well, we're searching for answers. Arkansas men's basketball team 0-4 after losing to LSU last night. What was the final score?
78-74.
All right. So they lost 78-74. Arkansas is now 0-4 in the league, 11-6 overall. Cam Carter led all scorers. He had 27. Next up for the Razorbacks, trip to Missouri on Saturday in Como, and you know who will be there with the borderline trophy. One Eli Drinkwitz. You know the last.
Will it be unguarded at the table?
Well, the last time they did this, yeah, DQ, would you go up and steal that?
No.
Why? We're stealing it from them.
Yeah, it's more like a
That
prank.
doesn't mean that it's Arkansas's.
Yeah, but if you took it and returned it back to its rightful owner.
That doesn't change the score of the game.
No, we're claiming a win.
Yeah,
let's just start claiming
he
stuff.
Who has the trophy won the game.
I think Arkansas won last night. I'd claim it.
In my personal record book, they did. All right, go ahead.
Your polls.
Yes.
Does it always depend on the situation? 48% of people said it depends. 45 said yes. Fellas,
I'm happy about that one.
which is the worst form of communication from your significant other? 44% of people said fine. If
How
someone,
often? What's your go-to?
I don't do that stuff.
Bull bleep. I've seen you get mad and go.
That's it. That's the thing.
You sigh.
That's the
Audible sigh.
If someone has a bat in the cave, do you tell them? 59% of people said Yes.
Now, what do you say? I mean, like,
Do you say it out loud, or do you kind of look at them and be like,
no.
You kind of do the
No,
nose
see, look,
motion?
no.
Like-
You humiliate them.
You
like,
don't
dude, you got a
humiliate
boog.
What's in your nose?
Dude, you got a boog hanging. Bat in the cave.
Ooh, my nose.
And by percentage, how many contacts in your phone are dead? 94% of people said less than 5%. 0.8% of people said more than 11%.
I'm in that group.
And those are your polls.
Uh-huh.
Go touch grass.
So what is an appropriate number of contacts?
You know, I don't know, because my contacts are kind of merged with my parents. So
but like I've got 688. You're in the mid 400s.
yeah, but that's a lot of parents in my sister's contacts.
Okay. And he's at like 115.
Yeah, I got
I
100.
probably have 100 that I might need, maybe less.
Okay.
70.
I don't like people, so that's why I.
I'd love to know who that 115 is, and how many of those are not real numbers.
Oh, they came on the phone?
No, just numbers that have been changed or old numbers, people that that no longer have that phone number, something like that.
I don't know. New phone, who dis?
I do that all the time.
Good move.
Well, I did it this morning.
That's popular.
Well, you gotta keep your you gotta keep. You don't want people calling you at all hours of the day.
Yeah. You want the upper hand at all? Yeah, please. Can we move this along, please? I gotta interrupted my nap time here.
Well, you took a nap earlier.
Yeah.
All right, what song is this?
Okay. Are you ready
This
for
is right in your wheelhouse. Yep, fire away.
That is Too Close by Next.
Pretty good. DQ, you
Drop the
familiar
beat.
with this?
No.
Really? Oh my gosh. Many a child conceived of this song. No question. What year was this?
97, 98, something like that.
DQ, you've never heard this?
No.
It's got a nice beat. Dance to it. See? Get up, shake your ass. Go ahead. Shake your ass. Go ahead. I got a couple singles. Hang on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on.
Sorry. That'll turn into a reel. We're not doing that. Dance it like you're naked. Wow, what a scandalous song here in the afternoon. Wow.
It's some of the
shocking.
God, the 90s were weird.
Yeah, I loved them. I loved them.
Oh, that's back when the whole world was still in front of us and we had a chance.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's over. We're all cooked.
Yeah.
That's I Want to Sex You Up.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
But is that Belle Biv DeVoe?
It is not Belle Biv DeVoe. It is Color Me Bad.
Color Me Bad. That's right.
Or
right.
if you were cool, it was CMB.
CMB. All right, that's right.
It's from the album. It's from the soundtrack to New Jack City. Color Me Bad. 66. WNBC. You don't remember this? It's like when Nino Brown took G Money's girlfriend.
Here's someone with 35 contacts in their phone.
Who?
35.
35?
Wow. Less friends than me. I feel
God.
great now.
Like, I would think anything under 50 is Kaczynski-like. I mean, you should be investigated.
Kaczynski.
I mean, seriously, like you're in a cabin in Montana if you have 35 contacts. Yeah, Abner's right. Songs were so much more fun back then. Paul in Fayetteville wants us to let those play. We're working on this. We've got an idea. And
we may have lined up some sponsorship opportunities for this idea.
We're going to give it a whirl and see if we can pull this off. But we're going to spend like an hour doing this and, playing songs from our childhood, doing what we want.
Yeah.
I mean, basketball season's lost. Baseball's going to end, so what the hell?
Yeah. Going to end in heartache.
Boy.
What?
You know what's funny is like you play that Too Close song, and all of a sudden we just boom, 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 boom. Here come the texts.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Give me one more. Feeling it now. Give me one more.
Which one you want?
I don't care. Give me one more.
Let's see here. Let me
play one more.
I was doing some research on because I was thinking like when we do this, you do it from like the year you graduated. Each of us gets a segment, And you pick the music and we'll just play it and you talk through it.
The songs of 2001
like that.
coming up on Backtracks.
Yeah, all right. Like this was from my senior year.
That's an easy one.
Is it? All right. Oh, you want me to
That's CNC Music Factory.
Well,
Gonna make you sweat.
You have an incredible blind spot in the mid-'80s.
I do, yeah. Well, I was a child, a young child. Yeah, Stump Ruscin. Win Ruskin's money. We should play a game.
No. I don't have any.
That's also true. It's just the name of the game. It's not actually my money.
Now, okay, so this is I'll tell you, this is from the 70s, and it's from a movie that you know.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First thought is...
I'll give you one question. You can ask one question. Because that is a tough one.
Frankie Avalon?
It's not Frankie Avalon.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was that song from Grease that he did.
It's not.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have this.
Boogie Nights. Delvin Bishop.
Oh, yes, of course.
Fell in love.
See, I needed 10 notes and not 5, and I could have got there, yeah.
You've got a real blind spot.
The texter got it. Look at
did
this.
They? Wow. Yeah, look at that.
All right.
I like that.
We could play this game. Name that tune.
Mm-hmm.
We can play Password now. They're not playing it down the hall anymore.
No.
Play Password. The Password.
Ooh. Man, if you grew up in the mid-'80s, you knew every word to this. Your guy would come on, all right, it's time for the couple skate. And around you go.
Is that the dinosaur?
No, it's not boom, boom, aka-laka-laka,
Oh,
boom,
that's
down.
right.
That's was not was. Walk the dinosaur.
What a stupid song that was.
Incredibly stupid.
Dumb song.
No, this is Bell the Barge. Rhythm of the Night.
Oh, of course.
Is this in Footloose?
Yeah. No. You're thinking of Let's Hear It for the Boy, which was
Yeah, I am
Denise
thinking
Williams.
Let's Hear It for
Same,
the Boys.
it's the same song, more or less.
I love that song.
No. She's thinking of this,
They sound
which is Denise with a C.
Yeah.
Denise Williams.
Right.
Yeah. Now this is from Footloose.
Boom, 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 boom.
I like this song.
It's all right.
Good one.
So,
all right. It is now 27 minutes until the hour.
That killed 10 minutes.
The drive home. You're darn tooting it did.
Here.
Oh, no. That's Damn Yankees.
Yes, it is.
High enough.
Yes. How'd you come up with that? That's before your time. That's pretty good.
You know what? I just, for whatever reason, I let me explain this. I don't know why. Because when I was a kid, you'd see a million commercials for concerts, but the one that stands out to me is Damn Yankees at Barton Coliseum. And I just remember watching it during Wheel of Fortune one night, and it just stuck in there, and it's not coming out.
Yeah. Shout out.
Maybe because they said damn on TV, and I was like in first grade, and it like
they spelled it right, too. It's not like
Damn Yankees coming to
DK,
Barton Coliseum.
You're not familiar with the Damn Yankees?
No.
Right after Bigfoot.
All right.
Fine. Barton Coliseum was the place back in the day. All right, we'll be back here. Your drive home is coming up. Stay where you are.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Here's somebody that says we're the Jersey Shore. All right.
Yes, but with less abs.
More flabs.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Play fake. Jones is being chased. Walker from behind can't get up with Jones. Unbelievable. Isn't that amazing? Unbelievable. Now, I just told you how fast this Alabama defense is, but they're not faster than Matt Jones. At 6'6", 237 pounds, he can still run a 4.3 40.
Listen to Halftime, weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Richard's Country Meat Market brings you all your favorites, from the classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to the best ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and buffalo. Need something special? Try rabbit, duck, or quail. Stock up with 5 freezer bundles, including the special bundle with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, homemade soups and beef stew meat for easy, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith or online at sawyers-sunrooms.com.
Have you been suffering with foot pain, knee pain, lower back pain, or plantar fasciitis? Do you feel like you're putting your life on hold? And maybe you've even tried all kinds of remedies with no relief. You might even be considering surgery like Kathleen.
I was buying new shoes every 3 months. It was terrible. I was in tears a lot. It hurt that bad. For 2 years, I was watching these commercials thinking, this can't be real. You know, you're never going to find out if you don't try. So my legs and my feet do not hurt like they did before Good Feet.
And Dave is also a satisfied customer of the Good Feet store.
Whether you're young or old, these are life-changing. I've tried the rest. The best is Good Feet.
You have nothing to lose except for your pain. No shots, no surgery, no medication, and no waiting. Good Feet arch supports are available today. Come in and see what we can do for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. Walk-ins are welcome.
Chronic joint pain has a snowball effect. It's not just the pain. What that did is just make me depressed that I couldn't get back into the gym, and I was inactive, gaining weight. I had to find another alternative. And for Chad, that alternative was QC Kinetics and the non-surgical natural biologic treatments that can give lasting relief to aching hips, shoulders, knees, and backs. Once they explained it, it made sense. Putting what we have inside our body back into us in a certain strategic way to heal up in a natural process was fantastic. QC Kinetics treatments take place right in the office. No downtime, no surgery. And as for the outcome, I'm just back to bouncing around, having fun, doing my work, living pain-free. Don't let chronic joint pain rob you of your quality of life. Discover advanced regenerative medicine at QC Kinetics. Call now to learn more. It's a free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Looking for a new home in the heart of Northwest Arkansas? Head to the Cottage at the Park. These beautiful homes by Buffington have direct access to a 120-acre park and offer maintenance-free yards. That means free time can be spent watching the hogs, traveling, playing in the park, or just enjoying a weekend without yard work. For relaxed living at its finest, Cottage at the Park is the best move you'll make. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com/hogradio for details.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Yeah, right. 20 minutes till the hour.
God, that was boring.
Yes, ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app.
Yeah.
866-285-4005. Text or call us here. The Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell. Your drive home is powered also by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Why are you just staring at me? He started it.
He started it. You always start it.
Start what?
Everything.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best. But if you got guys banging threes...
It's an orgy.
Woo pig.
They banged 9 of them last night. Pretty good.
Well done.
9
Well done.
threes last
Well
night.
done.
That should count.
Should count for something.
That's a poison. That girl is
poison.
Parenthetically.
Right. That was about somebody.
Oh, they're all about somebody.
Oh. Me. No.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. Y'all want to talk ball again, or are we done with that? What do y'all want to do? Text in. Let me see. So let's get some feedback here. Some instant reaction. What do y'all want to do here? I don't know if I have the strength. 866-285-4005. You know? Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want out of your radio program today? That's what I want.
Abner, with a fun fact, Big Mike was actually referencing his own call when he said, God, that was boring.
That's right, he was. He's very down on himself.
But you know what? He has great recognition of, when the call's over. When he's done, he's like, oh, that's all I got.
Yeah.
God, that was boring. And he hangs up.
That's right, yeah. Big Mike woke up earlier today, and let me find this text from him here. Tell John to pay Cal off and let's start the coaching search.
Wow. All right. Lots of people voting for no more ball. We've got 4 votes for more music.
All right. Blake says, screw the Hogs. They suck. Blake, I don't think you're allowed to say that on this radio station.
No. Especially.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that here.
Oh, come on. DQ should know this. Really?
I don't know this.
Really?
What is this?
Oh, he's only recently passed away.
Funny.
Oh, no, this is, what's his ass? Patrick Swayze.
It's. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did he sing this?
1987?
Yeah.
Dirty Dancing?
Yes.
She's like the wind.
I didn't know he was singing this.
DQ, there was
in
a
the
period.
movie.
There was a period in the mid 80s.
Okay, who had the best one of those songs? Was it Party All the Time?
No.
Heartbeat? The one Philip Michael Thomas sang?
Hang on.
That one?
This is Heartbeat. This sucks.
This is Don Johnson.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze wins that one.
You think he had the best song? Better than the movie of that singing actors?
No, actually, no.
Who did?
It's the answer is always going to go back to Jesse's
Oh,
girl.
Jesse's
Rick Springfield.
Springfield
Who's
was
Austrian? Australian, by the way. I didn't know that.
He was on a soap. That doesn't count as acting, though.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, that's not a gig. That's the hind end of show business.
Don Johnson was on a soap.
No. He was on Miami Vice, the biggest show on TV that night. I mean, he's watching me with those.
That's the best singing actor.
No. Abner wants to know if DQ can guess Taylor Swift songs in 5 notes or less. Good question.
We have any of those?
Do we not have any?
I don't. Well, all right, DQ.
We'll have big hits if we do.
Turn your head away from the screen.
That's right. We're running an honest game
Okay.
here.
Is that a Christmas one?
No. Oh, wait a minute. That's not Taylor Dane. That's Taylor.
Yeah.
No, that's Taylor
I
Dane.
knew- yeah.
My bad.
Tell it to my
I
heart.
thought that was
Sorry.
not Taylor
My
Swift.
bad. We've only got.
M.A. says Eddie Murphy was the best singing movie star.
M.A. go take a lap. That song sucked.
That's Betty.
Oh boy, very.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's Change.
Good.
Whoa!
From the Fearless album.
Whoa! I got to run for my money here.
Wow.
Pretty good.
That's Fall Out Boy.
No, it is not.
Oh, it's they sample.
That's Suzanne
That's
Vega.
Suzanne Vega.
From the year of my high school
Yes.
graduation.
Tom's Diner.
Correct.
Not Alice's restaurant. Tom's
With
Diner.
the band is DNA. You didn't know that.
And you've probably heard me use this useless fact before. This is the first song they ever made into an MP3.
Wow.
Yeah. In like 1992 or something. This is the first song they ever made into an MP3 when they were developing the MP3. That's Sugar Ray every morning. Thank you. Every morning there's a halo hanging from the
See,
corner
here's
of
the
my
thing: is like if you went
girlfriend's
on one of these
four-post
game
bed.
shows, you have a significant blind spot from about 70 to 90.
Okay, you know my weakest categories on Jeopardy? Because I watch a lot of Jeopardy. I know
Right.
this. Greek mythology, terrible at it.
I'm also horrible.
terrible
at
at
it.
Greek mythology.
at it?
Terrible at Greek
Jeopardy
mythology.
people.
Old English, like monarchs and all that stuff.
Like the Cologne?
William the Conqueror. I don't know any of that crap. I don't know anything about monarchs. George the Ninth. I don't know.
Come on.
Oh, we've done this one before.
What is it?
Is that an Afternoon Delight?
Of course it is. That's Sky.
The Starland Vocal
Light.
Band. One of the last variety shows they ever put on TV. The Starland Vocal Band.
Synchronized exercising in the afternoon. I don't know why they would have quit doing that.
Right. Actually, the last variety show was Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell Sisters. That's the last variety show when the genre pretty much keeled over in the late 70s. I'm insulted. It's just a girl by no doubt.
Just checking.
Off the Tragic Kingdom
Back when
album.
we thought Gwen was normal.
That's a good album. by
Yeah,
the
it
way.
is. Yeah, it is.
Not their debut album though, because they had two of them that nobody bought. That's like the third one, I think. Good group though.
Oh yeah.
I always like that crazy guy on bass that's always jumping around.
Well,
Tony, I think his name
Yeah,
was.
but he's trying to imitate Flea, and that just didn't work.
Yeah, but he had too many clothes on. Flea was always naked. What?
You get that one? Really?
No, I don't have this.
Really?
I don't have this.
I listened to this.
I don't have it.
92?
I don't know what this is.
PM Dawn. Set Adrift on Memory Bliss? No?
That's the backbeat to Girl You Know It's True. Right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah,
right. I'm in love, girl. All
right, so we just ran a little demo to see if we could pull this off, and
That's all right.
y'all are like chiming in and playing. Yeah, Jay got PM
Can we
Dawn.
play Milli Vanilli on our show?
Yeah, but we have to sing it.
Oh, good.
That's the catch. You know, they weren't terrible, like the people who actually did it.
No.
You know what? Hold on. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this sucks. This is the one that got caught on, right?
Is this Girl You Know It's True?
No, this is Don't Forget My Number.
Okay. No, the concert in Connecticut, the tape skipped on Girl You Know
Okay,
It's True.
Girl You Know It's True,
It was
all
like
right.
Girl You Know It, Girl You Know It,
Yeah,
Girl
that's-
You Know It. The tape got stuck.
And that's why you got to sing your own stuff.
Yeah. It's like that time Ashley Simpson got caught lip syncing on Saturday Night Live. And then she just started doing like some weird cowboy dance because the tape ran out or
We're
something.
getting a lot of response to
bizarre.
the PM Dawn. I didn't realize that was that was huge in like late 92.
See, this is what we need today to get over the stench of another
Right.
Arkansas
it's- yeah,
loss.
let's just play,
Nostalgia radio.
Just
That's
guess
what we
that tune.
I love nostalgia. It makes me feel all warm and toasty inside. That's what it does. I love it. 3 a.m. Matchbox 20.
Wow. Yeah, you sound like a shark tooth necklace
That is
guy.
my you're in the wheelhouse right there.
No, I know. I
You're in the
know.
wheelhouse there.
That felt like you.
Yeah. Okay. Here's someone who says there's a new Milli Vanilli doc on Paramount Plus. I think I watched that. That's the one about the producer, and so the producer got away with this. Well, he ran this scam twice. There was some disco group in the 70s that wasn't real that he promoted, and he was the one singing on all the records.
Wow.
And then he tried it again.
Why wouldn't he take the credit if he was the one singing?
I don't know, because he's just a some schlubby guy. You can't sell that. You need good looking people to sell records.
Okay,
that was the plan, and he's not a good looking guy. No.
All right.
Songs that played at your first Razorback game. Well, they play the same songs now that they played back then. I mean, they didn't play Hey Jude though. I know that.
No, not over and over.
Yeah. That's right.
But the Hey Jude count is way down this year. Way down.
Yeah, we've done our part.
Right.
We've done our part.
We did what we came. We saw.
Yeah. Vinny Vidi Vici or whatever. Betty Davis Eyes. Kim Carnes. Yeah.
It's the clap on the 2 and the 4.
That's right.
Second verse.
Oh, here's a good.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is educational.
Yeah, fire away.
The texter writes, is Milli Vanilli the same as Vanilla Ice?
No.
But you know what? In first grade, I got those confused too. So if you weren't around back then, I could see where you could get that confused. That's a Vanilla.
Vanilla 9.
Van Winkle.
Robbie Van Winkle.
Robbie Van Winkle.
Oh, didn't have that. Boy. This is the extended version.
Oh, remix.
Yep. Fun story. See, this is the way the thing would go. My buddy, Che Torrey, who was my running back, Che used to have a brown, and it's a different color, but he used to blast this. And Che had a Scirocco. Remember those? A Volkswagen Scirocco hatchback with a box in the back of it, and he would just blast this. He would show up to practice. That's how we knew he was there, because he was always late. Dance. Every word, man.
Of course, I remember when they did Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. What? That was the movie.
It's just, we're a decade apart.
I know we are, yeah, that's right. That's why it works. If it was any further, it'd be weird.
Now, the stuff that you're talking about is the stuff we used to make fun of.
I loved it.
I know you did, because you were the right age. I wasn't. I was, in high school. This is totally different.
My dad, I don't know where my mom was. My dad took me to see Ninja Turtles 1 in Lakewood in North Little Rock at the big movie theater there by the Olive Garden.
Really?
When I guess 1990 or whatever it was. Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of reaction. This is kind of how we're gauging this. Text out of the 479. Honest moment. We don't listen to the show for sports. Okay.
Honest moment. We don't like sports.
Yeah, we don't. We're required to do it.
We don't. Too much heartbreak, man. Why would you sign up for
really.
that? There is a better way. Our way.
Now, here's a text. I'd like one show where you guys just get hammered and see what happens.
Get the ripple out.
We're at the peaks. We'll do it.
Get the ripple. We're into face feeling mode.
I've done it.
Oh, no, I can't feel it. Can't feel my face.
Yeah, MA and this Eddie Murphy thing. That Party All the Time.
You love Party All the Time.
Party All the Time sucked. It was.
Give the people a little sample. Do we have it?
I doubt it.
Okay.
No.
Will Smith. He was a singer, actor.
He's probably the best one.
Ooh.
Parents just don't understand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I hadn't.
Summertime.
I had not considered
Miami?
Will Smith.
Miami. Party in the city where the heat is on.
I had not considered Will Smith.
Bring it. Oh, getting jiggy with it.
Completely stolen.
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom,
you know what?
boom,
You're right. Will Smith.
Boom, boom, boom.
What?
Q100.
Thought all day on these lyrics.
Big Dumb Fun Show. Will Smith.
There
it is.
Oh, gosh. I guarantee you, there's a 45 to 50-year-old man right now sitting in traffic shaking his ass.
You got What Is Love? We can do the head. Hat away. Oh, there it is. I love that one so much.
Request lines are open. Not that we'll play them. 866-285.
Oh, that sucks. That's why they made fun of it in that sketch.
Yeah, well, it's Chris Kattan.
Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell. Yeah. The drive home was powered by Mr. Sparky.
Oh, God, you guys love this stuff.
Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Try the new Cravings Value Menu with 10 items to choose from, priced for $3 or less. Taco Bell. Okay. Stay where you are. There is more right here on ESPN Arkansas. Stay right where you are. We'll be back.
I'm Brennan Evans in the 4029 newsroom. This is your Wednesday Hump Day update. More than 200 bills have been filed so far as day 3 of the 2025 Arkansas legislative session wraps up. Our Brett Rains looks at some of them, including similar versions of the same bills filed by both Democrats and Republicans. Now, it's no secret the May 2024 tornadoes in NWA changed the landscape of some cities. None more so than Rogers. Our Jacob Murphy tells us how the city council just approved plans to plant and maintain hundreds of new trees in efforts to restore that canopy. Weather-wise, another sunny day as that snow continues to melt. We'll really warm up by Friday before temps fall off a cliff by Sunday. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says they could be the coldest of the season. He's also tracking rain chances and maybe some light snow over the next several days. And in sports, the Razorback men's basketball team is now 0-4 in the SEC. They play again Saturday at Mizzou. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick road quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Walk-Ons is always a win, whether it's for a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weeknight dinner. Walk-Ons has you covered. Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers and cocktails. Dig into their mouth-watering menu items like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp, plus fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. Find your nearest location in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, and Little Rock, or order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
Call the Hogs with Razorback women's basketball this season for exciting matchups inside the Basketball Palace of Mid-America, Bud Walton Arena.
All the changes we've had, the one thing that stayed really same is I'm going to coach them as hard as I'm going to love them.
Experience great family fun and entertainment by cheering on the Hogs along with the Hog Wild Band, cheerleaders, dance team, and mascots.
Charlie inside, up with the ball, fouled, and one.
Tickets start at just $5 at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas? It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
All rise. Hey, sports fans, whether you're tailgating or cheering from the stands, life can throw you some unexpected challenges. That's where Jeff Watson at the Watson Law Firm comes in. Since 1982, Watson Law Firm has been the trusted partner for all of your legal needs right here in Northwest Arkansas. From personal injury to family law, their experienced team has got your back. Don't let a legal issue sideline you. Call Jeff Watson, 479-750-7717, or visit watsonlawfirmpa.com. Protecting your rights one game at a time. Watson Law Firm, where experience meets dedication.
Cassano's Chicago-style pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Cassano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Hey everyone, Erica Jensen here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Are you happy with your current office technology provider? Did you know that AAA Business Systems has been in business since 1979 and longer than any other provider in Northwest Arkansas? Listen up, I may be a Cajun girl at heart, but I'm a Razorback through and through. Call me today at 479-442-4185 to learn more about the one company that could truly change the way you work, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Damn it!
No. Hey! It's getting more and more difficult to participate in dry January with these basketball games. I'm telling you. Very difficult.
Chadwick.
The Cadillac. If they lose to Missouri, we light the candle. Something must be done karmically. Maybe we sage the entire building or something. I don't know. Coach. Who was that again?
Oh, yeah.
It's Chavis.
John Chavis.
Yeah. World champion of the world, John Chavis.
One of the many lies they've told us through the years that would work out.
Wait.
This guy, he knows defense, right?
He knows defense in 1998. Zone Reed.
What's your favorite lie they've told you? 866-285-4005. Your drive home is powered by...
Whoa.
Bye.
Wow, no.
Bye.
Go ahead.
Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
Here we
For
go.
local pros, call Mr. Sparky. Huck to it.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
But you say mean things all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
That's true.
Does happen, from time to time. I mean, I like that Nelly scored. That was good. I liked that last night.
When's the last time I scored?
Nelly scored last night, so you're on the clock now. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I mean, if that's what we're...
John Chavis working out. I mean, you got to put, in the lies they've told us, you got to put the Scott Fountain genius thing somewhere in there. I mean, that is...
No. He's
Yeah. Right.
Probably valedictorian of his class.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see here. My favorite lie was that Petrino wrecked his motorcycle versus getting beat up by the hot girl's husband. I believe it was fiance.
Right.
And they're still together. What a solid union. Surviving all that nonsense.
Big Mike is texting, y'all, it's starting to get cold here in the truck. Turn it on. Right? I mean, that's the quick fix.
Wait a minute. It's cold here?
In the truck is what he is saying.
Oh. There's
yeah.
Push the thing from blue to red in the middle.
Right. No,
under the radio.
Turn the truck on.
Generally, it's under the radio.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's over the radio.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle.
Did I miss that?
Oh.
Here's text for the 479. Boy, we're really digging them up. My favorite lie is that it was a called play. Woo. Ouch.
He called it.
I called.
The dork moment. Yes, that's a classic.
Yeah.
That's a classic. Yeah, there it is. Best lie, Joe Craddock, new offense. Oh, see, now this is my kind of stroll down nostalgia lane here, because they tell us all this stuff and very little of it comes true, but they just kind of just get away with it. And then we just move along to the next thing and nobody ever says anything about it.
I got to be honest. I feel like this is therapy now. Here's a text for the 501. My favorite lie is that all the pieces are in place. All John L. Smith had to do was steer the ship away from the rock.
That's exactly right. Don't wreck the car.
Wow.
That's a very popular lie. Here's one. McFadden should have won the Heisman. That's a lie that they told us. That's another one. Texter from the 479. You can keep texting that. I can't read it, but thank you. It's a very nice sentiment, but I can't read it on the air.
But, yeah.
Nobody wants a war around here. That's what I was told. So, all right. Yeah. Favorite lie. I'm good. Okay. That's right. Hacker has chimed in.
Oh, good.
Best lie. It was Pittman's idea to hire Bobby Petrino.
Yes.
No. The car man had to do that.
Yeah.
The car man got that done. Thank you, car man.
Jay says the biggest lie is that we were here to win the SEC.
Yeah, that's right.
Robert and Bull Shoal says normal football operations was the biggest lie.
Favorite lie. Texter from the 479. Sam Pittman, O-line guru.
Ooh. Ow.
A tough one.
My favorite lie. This is the top 10 team under Calipari. All right.
Top 10. They're last. They're last in the league.
Yeah.
That's not how we drew this up.
Boy, they are pouring in now.
We got the money up front.
We just we put a hole in the dam here. Text the 479 says biggest lie: football won a national title.
Uh-oh. Don't do that now.
Careful. They'll come force Joe you.
You're going to get one of those emails that says you're not allowed around here anymore.
That's right. BE says his favorite lie is knee management.
Right knee management. Yeah. Remember that crap?
Yeah.
All because he didn't get paid that one time.
Yeah.
So, Wow.
Yeah.
The early days of NIL were wild, man. I mean, these days are wild too, but that was crazy. And everybody's like, well, I guess we can't talk about that. But, I mean, that's what's happening. He's not playing.
Jay's back. Jay has clearly been hurt by this program. Another favorite lie is that they were vanilla by design.
Yeah.
Woof. Eli and Clarksville would like to echo that sentiment.
Vanilla by design.
Oh my God, are you
right
guys
knee management. That's a good one.
Oh my God, are you guys okay? Bailey in Denver says favorite lie. Missouri's our
They've
rival.
been told a lot of lies in the last 10 years, and now we're getting it all out there. We're getting it off our chest.
Ryan and Prairie Grove would like to submit the team is built for March. That's a good one.
That's a great lie. More recently, that they're going to win 9 next year. That's a lie.
Lane in Cave City, his favorite lie is that we're a top 5 baseball program.
Wow.
Guys.
Wow. That hurts. That hurts.
Corey would like to submit game attendance numbers.
Tickets sold, man. They got your money. They don't care if you show up or not. Actually, it's better if you don't show up because then they don't have to pay all those people in yellow as much. They can send them home early, that kind of thing.
Right.
It's better.
Remember,
if
it's by the hour.
Right. It's by the hour.
My God. Guys, let's look. We don't want to. We don't want to know lies that your ex has told you. Guys, let's keep them to Razorback focused here.
Nasal polyps. Whoa, that's a great one.
Yes.
The Sean Andrews story. That's great. Great callback. That was 22 years ago.
Yes, it was.
Against Missouri. They won that game, by the way. Rhett.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah, Rhett.
Where's that? Of course, you can bring up Tony Temple, and then that blows everything up.
But maybe he won't remember that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot like any relationship because things happen over time, and you trust slowly erodes, and you're like, oh yeah, you don't have any idea what you're talking about, and that's what's happening with many fans that we hear from around here. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Right. Let's see here. TAs was lied to and told this was a good show.
No, sir.
Nobody ever said that.
No one has ever said that.
No, we never said it was good. We just said it's on. We didn't say it was good. We're just here occupying space. That's all this is. This is loitering.
Again, we've said this 1,000 times. We're just here to make sure the transmitter is still moving.
That's right. Yeah. Here's the best lie.
Yeah.
Danny Nutt invented the wild hog formation.
I'd like to address this, if you don't mind. The wild hog, or whatever you want to call it, is simply the single wing, which was run in the 1920s. Yeah. I mean, the only thing missing was the box set. Okay? It's not new. They just brought it back and added a tweak to it.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, good point. It's the show you deserve.
JT's favorite lie: DVH is the GOAT. They're turning on everybody now.
Listen,
boy.
Guys, I understand that you're mad. I understand.
Wow.
Yeah, that's tough. What we're getting? Wow, there's personal stuff coming in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Getting a lot of lies you've been told. You are a hurt people, and we're here to help. All right? Just, we're here to help. 866-285-4005.
Dustin wants to know why DVH has to catch a stray.
Sorry, man. He's got that logo on his shirt.
Does.
Everybody's fair game today. Everybody's in play today. I'll tell you what, the one thing that hasn't happened today, we've heard everything. We haven't heard anyone call us homers yet. There's usually one stray that's like, you guys are, carrying the water for him.
We're getting sort of a wild mix of personal lies that were told to you.
That's right. Yes, and sports lies.
Sports lies.
There's
and
a lot going on here.
Yeah, like Drew and Finn, just to give you an example, favorite lie, I love you. Drew, listen, man.
Boy, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a toughie right there. Dad says, you boys opened the therapy door.
Yes, we did. We're here to help.
Yeah.
We're the government, and we're here to help.
Oh, yeah, remember the time we lied and said DQ was leaving in a contract dispute?
That's right.
She was really just on vacation.
That's right. Yeah.
That was fun. Here's another one. Text of the 479. My favorite lie, this is the best pitching staff we've ever had. 3 years in a row.
Wow. Well, today he said they have a great offense, so he didn't say anything about the great pitching staff. So that's good.
Jody from Alpena says his favorite lie is $1 million went to the slobbering hog. Ouch.
This is kind of when the Empire started crumbling a bit. When they told you about doing the slobbering hog thing on the court, and we were all like, you had to redo it. You had to put the new logos on there. This isn't anything special. You had to do it anyway.
Yeah. No, you were going to do it. It was regardless whether you got the money or not.
It's one of those points where you're like, oh, our mythology is breaking down here.
You just started a GoFundMe. Ryan Prairie Grove says, my most favorite is the data shows this is a pretty good team.
The data.
Yeah.
Who's got the data?
Yeah. Spanky says we should be getting $165 an hour for exercising people's demons.
I'm in favor of that.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
The data, though, reminds me of one of my favorite Zach Arns-isms.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a spreadsheet say anything.
Absolutely, you can.
I love
I've
that
done it. I've done it.
Good.
How much profit you want to show?
That's right.
Sounds a little high. We probably need to dial it down. Okay, got
you want it like Putin, 71%.
That's a good dictatorial election, 72. Oh, boy, here we go. Text out the 479, biggest line. He's just a friend.
Okay. It's getting personal again. Getting personal again here.
MA says the biggest lie he was told is that the SEC is the best football conference.
That's right.
Oh,
when they have to actually play the games out, it doesn't always work out, does it?
No,
that's right.
Yeah,
Michigan beat Alabama. Yeah. You'll never see that.
Live look at the Big Ten offices.
They're still going.
Back to the SEC offices. Running gag.
That song is so perfect.
I know.
It's perfect. Oh, man. All right. More. We're talking, for those of you just joining us here at 13 after the hour.
My God, Abner.
Let me go to my broadcaster voice. We're talking lies your favorite sports program has told you over the years. 866-285-4005.
Derek, let's go to our people in the field.
Yes.
Biggest lie. My favorite with NIL, football will be competitive.
Hey, they won 7.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah. Well, we won 8. Another one says with the edge will make us competitive. Boy, oh boy. Here's Steve.
I believe the Edge currently has its longest tenured director, so that's a good sign. They've
there's 7 months.
Got this. Well, that's the longest
stability.
Got some stability here.
Steve says his favorite lie was "Till death do us part."
Oh boy. See now.
Okay.
That'll be $165.
Yeah.
Cash app me. All right.
Mark in Springdale says his biggest lie was that his ex ran up $150,000 in credit card debt while saying they were financially stable.
Okay, again, that'll be $165. Thank you.
Bailey says favorite lie was completion percentage. Doesn't matter.
Bobby Petrino from just this past offseason. Wow, that's a good one.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, here's a text on the 479. All this negativity. We beat Kansas.
Win. Win.
Blake and Darnell has chimed in. Biggest lie. Muss is the problem. Gilligan says his biggest lie is having a tracker app on your phone is normal in all relationships. DQ, would you like to handle that one?
Uh-oh.
It is normal.
Now, keep in mind that DQ's significant other is currently in a well.
Yes. Easy to track. He's in the bottom of a well.
Now, here's a text out of the 479. My own personal sports lie. You have a jammed toe. My doctor. Your foot is broken. Gosh, you guys...
A lot going on here.
Here's a text out of the 479. My favorite lie. We need the divorce to take some time apart and let us heal. Huh.
Okay.
Drew in Fayetteville says the biggest lie he faced was Braylon Russell saying he's going somewhere and then staying. Then going somewhere and then staying. Oh, boy. Ryan in Prairie Grove has chimed in. The biggest lie he's been told is that you have to be in a conference to play big boy football.
4 quarters of football.
What be in a conference? Who would that be referencing there if you don't have to? Who would that be? I'm not familiar with their work.
You're not, huh?
Yeah. Who would that be?
Kathy Richardson, everybody. A voice like an angel.
What do we do now? Okay, here come the hour.
God, I love that. And for all of you sending in your Notre Dame Barbs, that's fine. I understand the jealousy.
Who's playing Monday night?
I'm still playing. You're not.
Who's playing Monday night?
And we're going to kick your ass in September.
Scoreboard forever. We have a back in 54.
That's
what OU fans say.
Biggest lie that fans tell themselves. We've got that Walmart money. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Another big lie. I'll go to the gym tomorrow. Not reading body count lies, guys. Listen. Here's another lie. Ty's story isn't good enough. He was.
Here's another lie they told you. We've improved the Wi-Fi in the stadium.
Oh, that's a bunch of crap. That place sucks. They're probably hacking you, too. Oh, boy. Here we go. Another lie out of the 479. It's not you. It's me.
Yeah. Again, very personal.
Yeah.
Very personal there.
Cement head.
Rusty Jackson chiming in.
Yeah.
Biggest lie. It was Carson Shaddy's ball. No, it was not. That was Eric Cole's ball.
Yes, it was.
Right fielder makes a call every time.
Absolutely. It's the guy running towards
Shaddy
the ball,
has
not
been
backwards.
taking bleep for this
That's
for
correct.
7 years, and it's not his fault.
Rule
Eric
number
Cole.
1, the guy running at the ball, it has the call.
Right.
The guy running and chasing it does not have the call.
I think he wussed out and didn't want to catch it.
Well, there
the
was
right fielder.
There,
That's what I think.
there was lack of communication, but Eric Cole should have taken it.
Right. And of all the outs to not communicate on, you would figure you would communicate on the last out of the season for the title. No, that's the one we're going to take off. Okay, great. Here's another big lie coming in here. We're talking lies you've been told as a sports fan. We love playing in Little Rock and love our fans in Central Arkansas.
Man.
Yeah, that's a crock.
That's a lie.
They hate getting on that bus, man. Hate it. Oh, boy.
Bailey says the biggest lie is we've improved game day traffic and parking.
Yeah, we renumbered all the parking lots. That won't confuse anybody.
That's good.
You're now parking in 714. What is that? What is that?
Speaking of which, I at our holiday party, I got tickets to the OU game in a couple weeks, right?
Okay.
And I got a parking pass with it, and it's in lot 300. I can't find it. I have absolutely no idea what lot 300 is. Not a clue where lot 300 is.
Is that even on this campus?
I don't think so. It may be at ASU for all I know. Weston Springdale says the biggest lie he was told was we have enough water. DQ, would you like to chime in on that one? Wow.
I rationed whenever I was there.
All right, this one's going to hurt. Text rather 479. Another line. People are marveling at the job Sam Pittman's doing.
Marveling. People around the country are marveling at this job. They're marveling.
God, I gotta be honest. I didn't think when we just threw this out there that there was this much angst amongst you.
What time is it?
It is 5:19.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Boy.
Yeah. Here's a big lie we were told. There was nothing going on between Houston Nut and that news lady.
Gilligan says the biggest lie he's been told is the game day experience has been enhanced. CH says the biggest
Why?
lie.
Because you throw fries at a tic-tac-toe board? I mean, what are we doing here?
CH says the biggest lie he was told was that I know how to coach offensive line.
Oh, here are two great lies.
Okay.
These are from a while back, so I don't know if some of you, but here are two big lies they told us, all right? Susie Gardner sat next to Pat Summitt, so she'll be just as good as Pat Summitt. And John Pelfrey sat. See, John White liked to hire. He didn't hire the people. He hired the people that sat next to him. And turns out that's not a great strategy. John Pelfrey sat next to Billy Donovan. Therefore, he'll be as good as Billy Donovan. Also, Stan Heath sat next to Tom Izzo. Therefore, he'll be as good as Tom Izzo. There's three right there.
Texter 479. I will use this mistake as a teaching lesson to be a better person going forward. Damn.
And there's a deep drive by Castellanos.
Damn.
To make it 6-1.
Good God. Oh, hey, Graham is texting. Lot 300 is the far side of the football stadium. So the pit.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Graham.
You know where the pit is?
I know where the pit is. That's
Why can't they just say on the permit, pit? Everyone would know.
Exactly.
We'd know what it is.
God, why do we have to make this so
Lot
complicated?
300.
Right.
Well, that used to be lot 44,
right?
44,
44. Right.
yeah.
Why did we change the numbering system?
Because people get bored and they have to. Because here's why. I'll tell you why. It's like any corporation. You've got money to spend. If you don't spend the money, you don't get the money next year in the budget.
Okay, gotcha.
So we had to get some money going here, so they had to do that.
Texter out of the 479 says, biggest lie my cousin told me was that strippers make great wives. Biggest lie. I did not have a relationship with that woman.
Right.
Ooh.
Here's one from the 479. Nick Smith Jr. hearing that the NIL checks would be on time. Did he get money or coupons?
Oh, he got money.
Okay. Only the fat guys get coupons? Okay, got it. Makes
Now,
sense.
here's the text of the 870. The biggest lie I've been told: if you were bald and short, DQ will like you. She just sighed in answer to one of our poll questions. Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. I did not realize that this was going to be cathartic.
I think it's great. I think we keep. They're still coming in here to the text line.
Pouring in.
They're pouring in there. Yes, they are.
48 behind at the moment.
That's okay.
Another text out of the 870.
Can't read that one. Thank you, Drew.
Which one? Yeah,
Drew.
Drew's going through it right now. Another lie. Ruskin's dad told us he doesn't cheat at the club championship. Another lie out of the 501. We aren't forcing rivals down your throat with dumbass trophy games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's right.
Biggest lie this person's been told. Nelly can shoot threes. Nice.
41%.
Yeah.
Last year. 35 before that.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, hold on.
Bailey wants to know if the people in the Fred Smith Center have turned off the radio yet. No, they've hired a stenographer.
Remember Gallagher?
I do.
That's what they do with the radio. They just got the hammer. They're just smashing the thing to pieces. But you know what? Here's the thing. If you don't lie to us, we don't remember all this stuff. But they lie. And they lie constantly. And for many years, people believed it. And now here we are in 2025, and we're turning the corner, and people aren't buying this stuff anymore. It's beautiful. It's beautiful for me to see, because I've been fighting this fight for damn near 15 years.
I feel like we're like a mall Santa right now. Yeah. And text out of the 479. My dad lied to me. Said we have a better chance of winning the lottery than we have of getting hit by a tornado. 2 weeks later, we were hit by a tornado.
Well, that's
Still
terrible.
haven't won the lottery. My God.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Wow.
Doug and Rogers. Here's the lie I've been told. Ruskin and Zach are actually in there from 6 to 7 p.m. You weren't supposed to figure that out, Doug. Come on, Doug. There's a reason we never give the hour.
Jody from Alpena says his favorite lie is when play-by-play guys say it's a sellout and the lower bowl's empty.
Well, they're not
sold
wrong.
out.
They sold the ticket. Just nobody used the ticket. That's not a lie. It's It's a bit of a mislabeling, I guess. But it's not a lie. They sold the ticket. I do find it very confusing. There's in a moment of like half seriousness. Their strategy to me is very confusing. Why 2 months before the season do you proudly announce you've sold every ticket, and then before every game you've got thousands of seats that you're trying to sell? Either you're sold out or you're not. Which one is it? It's very confusing because when you tell people very early on you're sold out, well, they give up hope that they're getting in, and so they move on. You don't give anybody any hope that they could get in. I don't know. That's just me.
These are getting personal. Hacker says biggest lie was DQ. Me is not fat.
Oh, God.
Why is this turning around on me?
We're just, they're still flying in. People are hurt. And DQ, we just have to be here. You have to realize it's not aimed at you. It's aimed at the situation, and you're just here to absorb the punch. Biggest lie from FJ and Conway, City of Roundabouts. We got the guy we wanted. Oh, boy. BE. Biggest lie I've heard this year. I bet you $100 Texas beats Georgia. Wow. Wow.
Okay. Everybody better now? Does that feel good?
No, they're still pouring in.
Well, we'll have to save some here for when we come back.
We'll do this again.
We will.
Clearly, this will. Oh, my God.
We'll get back to this. Very popular.
Keep them coming. We're 89 texts away from 1,100 for the day. So keep them coming. Just keep them coming.
Can you imagine if you've got the best gig here in terms of timing? Can you imagine the old days if you had to field 1,100 calls about about things people have been lied about? All right. Drive Home powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Just a reminder that if you get arrested on a Thursday, you're not seeing a judge until at least Monday. If you find yourself on the wrong side of the law, if your weekend consists of a free ride from the Boys in Blue and 3 hots and a cot in the county lockup, call Jackie Mock at Mock Legal Solutions to help you get out of a jam. The number 479-769-1505. She'll protect your rights and help you navigate the criminal justice system for a low flat fee. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price.
Guaranteed satisfaction for at least 4 hours a day.
Does the Viagra have a shelf life?
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's #1 mobile app for placing sports wagers.
There's big news in the mobile sports betting business. Bet Saracen was just named the 15th largest sports book in America. That's because Arkansans like to do business with a winner. Find all your winners on Bet Saracen. Download it today and look for my RR prop bet specials. I pick them, you win them.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports wagering app.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
Adam Schefter here with Vivid Seats. We've got some late-breaking news coming out of the stands. According to multiple sources, Vivid Seats fans are scoring rewards on every purchase and at a rapid pace. Obviously, these rewards are a game changer, and coupled with their MVP-worthy ticket selection, why get tickets anywhere else? Don't drop the ball this season. Shop with Vivid Seats and earn rewards on every ticket. And as the official ticketing partner of ESPN, Vivid Seats is offering you $20 off your first $200 ticket purchase with code Schefter. That's code Schefter.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Weekday stays starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Take advantage of discounted stays from January 2nd to March 6th. Enjoy on-demand shuttle service, complimentary tickets to the Sky High Ride, plus rooms overlooking Bass Pro Shops and the Cypress Swamp. Book your stay today for weekday stays, January 2nd to March 6th, starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Based on availability, not valid on current reservations. Prices do not include tax and resort fee.
Look, yo, how do you feel today? Maybe you're a little hungover again, feeling a little embarrassed about a few things? Listen, why haven't you called yet to get help? Man, aren't you tired of feeling this way? So listen, whatever your party drug of choice is, there are ways to get clean and sober, especially if it's messing with your life. Hey man, we all have choices. You can make a choice right here, right now, today, to call the number I'm about to give you and start a brand new life without drugs or booze. I know it's hard to think about, about this, but imagine how great your life could be. And all it takes is one simple phone call. I've got a team of people standing by ready to check your insurance and let you know what it takes to get clean and sober. Okay, so get ready to save this number because here it comes.
800-287-7891. 800-287-7891. 800-287-7891. That's 800-287-7891. Paid for by the Detox Treatment Helpline.
Are you ready to build your dream home? Buffington Homes builds more than houses. We build a lifestyle you'll love. Specializing in affordable luxury homes, we offer beautiful communities in the best locations of Northwest Arkansas. Plus, you'll work hand in hand with our in-house designers to personalize every detail of your new home. From start to finish, our process is centered around helping you build a life you'll love. It's time to score the home of your dreams and love where you live. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com to get started.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
With the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, luxury is all in the details. A cheesy gordita crunched with the crisp bite of a crunchy taco wrapped in a pillowy flatbread. A beefy 5-layer burrito with seasoned beef stacked on velvety melted cheese. A crunchy taco, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink. All for just $7. Live Lux for less today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, hey, out there today was beautiful, even warmer as we go into Thursday and Friday. Now, tonight, temperatures will cool off, but not too bad. Lows eventually drop in the upper 20s to around 30 by tomorrow morning. Thursday afternoon looks gorgeous, even warmer than today. Highs in the mid-50s, ton of sunshine. On Friday, a breezier day, more cloud cover, but still warm and nice in the mid-50s. Could be a spotty shower out there ahead of the front that brings in the colder air for the weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Joe won again.
I know he did.
We can't read it, but
No.
Joe in Avoca has won again.
Read it.
No, I'm new.
When are we doing the podcast where we read the text we can't read? When are we doing that? Or does that kind of defeat the purpose?
No,
because then they're out there.
No, let's do it. Let's do, and we should make it like a half hour short, and just be able to say all the things that we want. Right? Yeah. All right. Bailey's favorite lie is that Darby doesn't control the weather. He does. Oh, he does.
With the laser.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Biggest lie. I-49 is the fastest route. Got into traffic talk. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, everyone. That was good work by all of us. Good.
Yeah, well done, team. Well done. DQ
work,
felt
everybody.
attacked, but she has to understand that this is the way it goes. They're not attacking you; they're just angry.
Yeah, they're
And that's
acting
why we're
out.
here. They're acting up. They're acting out. They're lashing out, and we just have to smile and say, "Yes, we understand your pain."
Guys, quit sending intelligent ones. We can't.
We can't read
again,
that.
nobody wants a war here.
No,
all right, settle down.
We'll get
All
in trouble for that.
We're in peacetime now.
Are we?
It's like those guys standing at the 39th parallel. Stand there and look at each other.
Is it the 39th? We went through this, right?
I wrote it down.
Did you?
I wrote it down on a card. 38.
God,
so close.
38th the 39th parallel. You're in the wrong country.
Right, you're one way or the other.
It's the 38th parallel.
Sorry. We need to get it on the wall in here next to the phone number.
Just put it somewhere where it's easily accessible.
That's right. Put it on the wall.
All right.
Okay. DQ is standing by with today's poll questions. DQ.
Your polls.
Yeah.
Which is the worst form of communication from your significant other? 6.5% of people said the audible sigh.
That's DQ's preferred method.
10% said the eye roll.
Audible sigh.
37% said nothing.
Uh-huh.
And 45% said fine.
Right.
If someone has a bat in the cave, do you tell them?
Yes.
59% of people
Major
said
production
yes.
out of it. Well, it depends on your situation. I mean, it's dinner party now. What?
Oh, so it depends.
Yeah, it depends.
By percentage, how many contacts in your phone are dead?
Wow.
94% of people said less than 5.
Excuse me, I'd like to add an addendum to this. There are people that are dead to me.
And does it always depend on the situation?
Yeah, it depends.
48% of people said it depends.
You realize that they're like a dog with a bone. They're going to take this and just run with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am so glad, though, I said my piece because it bugs me. But now at least I know they're doing it just to bug me so it doesn't bug me as much.
I have the entire rant, and we're going to play it at some point, on you explaining why it depends is not allowed in your poll questions. Now, here's the caveat. Today's poll questions were not yours.
No, they
So
weren't.
it depends, perfectly legal.
Sure.
All right. That it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Those are your polls. Go grab grass.
Okay, thank you. Here's another one out of the 479. Petrino considered wearing a helmet before he went on that motorcycle ride. Yeah, that never made sense to me either. That felt like something you say so you don't get yelled at by the the people who are the helmet people.
The helmet people?
The safety council or whoever it is. That's what you're gonna get, one of those strongly worded letters about. You should wear a helmet, coach. Yeah, you can learn a lot from a dummy.
Abner wants us to play DQ's poll rant. I haven't entered it into the system yet. I do have it.
Okay, good.
And I will put it in, and we'll play it one of these days when DQ gets really frustrated about somebody getting into the it depends.
Oh, man. I think DQ's poll question should be brought to us by Depends. I think that'd be the perfect marriage of advertiser and bit. I think that'd be a perfect marriage.
Tink says his biggest lie is that DQ says she's a good driver.
Whoa.
I am a good driver.
My life was in danger.
You're anti-sunglasses.
Yeah, really.
So?
But you're anti-sunglasses from 12 to 1.
That's right. I didn't wear them today coming back from lunch.
Oh, my God.
I didn't.
Why?
So I'll sleep tonight. Because my body knows that's the middle of the day. And then later it's the middle of the night when you sleep.
You're wearing them all day.
No, but you just have to. It just has to take a little bit of 15 minutes, and your body knows every day. Got to be outside in the sun. You can't be like hide like a Dracula.
Like really seeing an analyst.
I've considered that, but I figured it would make me less funny. So I have.
Oh no! It opens up a whole new room of things of things to explore.
I don't want to mess this up that we got going on over here.
Oh boy.
All right. Preston, I don't think that's how circadian rhythms work. Well, you know what? That's how they work to me. And that's how it is. That's the way it was.
Attaboy, Preston. Attaboy. Attaboy. I don't know what circadian rhythms are, but somebody does.
All right. We will be back here very soon, and we'll tell you what we learned here. And I'll be citing from my new book, True Facts That Sound Like Bull Bleep, where I get my things that I learned now because the other illegal website I was using has been canceled. So
really,
yeah, they caught on to me. So we'll go from the book. We'll be back here. It is 20 minutes until 6 o'clock. Wednesday night, church night here.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I believe that I'll go upstairs when my time here is done, and I just can't imagine standing being judged and the good Lord going, you spent how much for a quarterback?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. The Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft.
Carl Ravitch is our guest.
I would like to see some type of change where you don't have to get off to a slow start. The idea that Cal's teams have historically started slow, I'd have to go back and look at some of the national championship teams that he had at Kentucky. Did they start slow, or is that just a thing when you don't have 4 or 5 stars all playing together?
Weekdays from 9 to 11 only on ESPN 99.5.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and tens of thousands in marketing. Of course, I'm talking about the Lindbergh team. Now, if you're a first-time buyer or seller, it's important to have an agent who can guide you through the process. Tara Lindbergh has an excellent reputation in Northwest Arkansas for being compassionate, knowledgeable, and proactive. Her team's over 1,000 five-star reviews are a testament to their success. You can trust that you'll be in good hands when you choose to sell with the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Tara's home selling strategy, coupled with her incredible marketing, is so successful that she has homes selling for thousands over asking. You can go to LindberghTeam.com and find out in seconds how much your home is worth from a local expert. It's why I would trust Tara Lindbergh to sell my home. Find out more at LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD. And go to Google and type in Lindbergh Real Estate Group and check out Tara's over 1,000 five-star reviews.
Always still look at myself as a high-performing athlete, even at 40 years old. And so I want to go able to run fast and do things that I could 15 and 20 years ago. And it was getting to the point where the pain was starting to limit that.
Pain attacks people from all walks of life, not just former professional athletes like Bobby Carpenter. That's where QC Kinetics non-surgical treatment steps in.
And now that the pain is gone, I've been able to go and do the stuff that I love and run fast and run sprints and try to get back to where I was.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments use your body's own healing properties to deliver long-term relief without surgery.
Now, being able to go and work out and do the stuff that I want to do and challenge my body, it's made me a better person, a more pleasant person to be around.
Don't wait. Call QC Kinetics for your free consultation today. QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Gentry Public Schools is proud to celebrate champions on and off the field. From their state champion esports and state champion bowling team to their national champion powerlifters and regional champion and state semifinalist softball team, Gentry Athletics is leading the way. And that's not all. All of their competitive sports programs and top-tier facilities provide the perfect environment for success. Be a part of something great at Gentry. Visit their website, follow them on social media, and download their app to stay connected with the action. Gentry Public Schools, where champions are made.
The smarter guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC discuss coffee. Zach says,
people think coffee grounds make the difference. That's true, sorta.
Beaver Lake has too much limestone and is heavily chlorinated.
Limestone shortens the life of all the appliances that use water and looks bad too.
It really does a number on dishwashers, shower stalls, washing machines, and coffee makers. Plus, it removes the natural oils from your skin.
A Stith water filtration system starts with a charcoal filter for better taste. A water softener gets the lime out, and reverse osmosis removes chlorine and common chemical contaminants.
Call 751-9691 or online at STITH Plumbing and HVAC.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
you'll feel better and look better.
And enjoy better coffee.
On the next episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
At Liberty Defense Group Academy, they prepare you for life's most critical moments. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced shooter, instructors are here to guide you through firearm safety, self-defense, and tactical readiness. With their years of experience in law enforcement and military, safety is their mission and training is their passion. They offer an array of different courses for different goals and objectives, such as Women's Only Mama Bear course, or Level 1, 2, or 3 courses for varying levels of experience. Learn more and enroll at ldgtrainingacademy.com. Prepare, defend, succeed with Liberty Defense Group Academy.
Seconds making a play. Short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle. Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
After yesterday's tension convention because of DQ, I had a good time today.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you just glaring at me? You did start it.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's as close to an I'm sorry as I'm ever
I
going to
already
get.
apologized.
I didn't hear it.
I did many times yesterday.
Okay.
You can go back and look.
All right.
Okay.
Fine.
DQ, what did you learn today?
I learned that the Great Wall of China is actually just a bunch of walls built together, and each section has their own name.
They're Legos.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love it.
Love this.
That's good.
I have a medical breakthrough, actually.
Medical
which I learned
breakthroughs
today.
here.
Scientists in England have been feeding curry to sheep, and they found something by accident. They were testing for other things, but they found that by feeding curry to sheep, it reduces the amount of methane in their farts, the sheep's farts. So now they're actually doing human testing on this. So
we're going to get rid of farting?
Well, this is good news for me, having to sit in here with you for 4 hours. So I'm going to get us some curry, and we're gonna see if this works.
Don't be a hero.
Well, that's the. I mean, look, any food that you get the first time at a restaurant, don't be a hero. Don't get the super spicy. Get the bland as bland as bland. If you can take it, then you move up a notch. Like if they say on a scale of 1 to 5, how do you want it? 1 being bland, 5 being spicy. Don't say 5 if it's your first time there. Say 1. Don't be a hero.
That's right. I learned, speaking of food, space smells like steak.
Go on.
Well, it says here that, we can't smell in space. But when astronauts return here, the equipment smells like cooked steak.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
I can think of many worse things.
Right, yeah.
Watching that game last night again. It's one of them.
Texter of the 870 says the biggest lie, her name isn't Mac. It is not. It is not Mac. Kinsey, or if you're mad at her, Mackenzie Grace.
DQ, she was here yesterday at the break. DQ goes, "What up, Mac?"
I know. Do not perpetuate this lie with her. Do not.
Good.
Why?
Because that's not her name.
That's what I'm going to call her.
No.
There you go.
That's
how it's going to be.
You can call her 14. That's fine.
Okay.
Call her Kinsey. Mackenzie.
Yeah.
But not that 3-letter word.
Thought it's 4.
No, it's 3. That's the way.
M-A-C-K.
And and you know what? I'm looking at you, Grimsley Junior High. You wrote it in the scorebook, M-A-C.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
When she's 18, she can go buy whatever she wants. Till then, as long as I'm still paying the bills and paying for her feet, be Mackenzie.
That's the way it is.
Preston says the biggest lie he's been told is that bacon is a little M meat. DQ, would you like to respond?
I mean, if you think about it,
It depends.
It depends.
It depends. Oh, man.
DQ, has your preacher asked you, at church, if it depends?
Not yet.
Okay, because I think that would be a crowning moment. The fact that we're retweeting some of Antonio Brown's just absolutely fantastic tweets lately, and the first person to like them and retweet them is Tanner.
Tanner, yeah.
The man of the cloth. I feel that we have struck a win for our side.
Yeah, it's
now
crazy,
I would
right?
like somebody to look down at DQ at church on Sundays and go, it just depends.
Yeah.
Would
There's a few people at church that listen.
Oh, good gracious. That's not good. Not good at all.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's a terrible idea.
Hey, I fixed it. All right.
What'd you fix?
Well, I didn't like the way the camera was working out. I like when there's two of us, and when DQ pops on, she's between the both of us.
Uh-huh.
So I figured out a way to do it. So now DQ just kind of appears in the middle, like the curtains open.
If you two just want to, be the two on camera, that's fine with me. I'm
there you go. Now you're gone.
I love this.
Now you're gone. Now you're in the middle. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
I like this better.
All right. Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
I believe it is. Yeah.
Okay.
That's way better. Oh, that's so good. All right. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. We have anything tonight?
Nothing. No, we got NBA tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, late game. The Kings and I think the Cavs, tomorrow night.
Tonight, Georgia's at Tennessee.
That's all right.
SEC Network.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Top of the hour on the Deuce. Kansas at Iowa State. Number 9 versus number 2. That's a decent.
Yeah, that's
tilt right
Fogg's
there.
game. And I'm quoting here. He was the one that told us Kansas was going to the college football playoff. He says that the Kansas basketball team sucks. So take that for what it's worth.
Well, they are 12-3. So
yeah, I mean they suck
by their standards. That's a
son.
Suck.
You don't know suck.
Oh man, let me tell you the amazing tales of suck. Let me tell you about it. You ever dribble one off your shoe twice?
Colton has, yeah, absolutely he has.
Okay, all right. When are we going to get back to your Friday night Ivy League picks? That's what I want to know.
I think they start up this week. I think maybe they started last week. I just got to see where Cornell is, and really it centers around Cornell, the Big Red, and we'll see who they've got. I pick a game on Friday night. Hopefully they play it at like 5:00 our time.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I would
6 Eastern.
Yeah,
that.
That'd be awesome.
All right. Okay. We do anything today that's going to be
DQ
questionable?
Anything that's got us in trouble?
No.
Okay. Boy, that didn't. You didn't
really.
sound positive there. What is there something that you maybe have a question about? Is there something I'm going to get a call at? Like
No.
601?
It wasn't anything you guys said.
Oh.
That one caller.
Which one?
From Alabama?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah,
He
that
was
guy.
a little harsh.
Yeah, that was a little over the line.
Yeah.
And I think we stopped him.
But we didn't do it.
You did not stop him.
We did.
You let him name all 9 players of the team.
Oh, the spare parts guy?
Spare parts guy? Nah.
Oh, that was harmless. Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy who wants to throw everybody off the cliff.
Oh, that was harsh too.
Now, we did let that one go.
Both of those calls, but they weren't you.
In America, you still get to say what you want within reason.
What's the real going to be?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably something with those lies.
The lies were good.
Yeah, the lies, that was fun. You may hear it again.
We ran into that one. Okay. Yeah, you may hear it one of these days.
Who knows?
That may show up again on your
very, very possible.
in your ears. It's distinctly possible. All right. Well, this is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app powered by